Last year, I played through Transformers War for Cybertron for the very first time. And not only was it my first time playing that game, but it was also my first Transformers, well, anything. For all the popular nerdy series out there, this is just one I never got into. Never watched any of the cartoons, never saw the movies, never read the comic books. And I had a lot of friends who liked this series. In fact, a few years ago, two of them decided to show me the 1986 Transformers animated movie. And you know, while I thought it was a good movie, I just didn't really have a whole lot of context for it. I know a lot of these characters' names, I just really don't know who they are, what their story is. But that all changed whenever I played War for Cybertron. Over the years, I've had several people, both personal friends and people in my comments section, telling me to play this game. They said that even if I wasn't a Transformers fan, I would still just like the gameplay, and yeah, they were right. This was really good. It's one of the most fun I've had with any of the game series I've covered before. So yeah, this kind of opened the floodgate for me to get into the rest of the Transformers brand. I saw TF1 when it was in theaters. I watched the entirety of Transformers Prime. I've watched almost all the Bay films. I even got a little War for Cybertron Optimus figure. That's right, look at him, he's so cool. That thing sucks to transform, by the way, but hey, it's fun to play around with. But of course, the main thing I wanted to get into after finishing War for Cybertron was its sequel, Fall of Cybertron. Now, anyone who was not lucky enough to own a copy of this when it first came out know that not only is this game wildly expensive to find nowadays, but it's just rare. Honestly, I'd never thought I'd see a physical copy and was just going to resort to alternative methods to play this game, much like the first, and yet whenever I walked into my local game store one day, I found this. A genuine copy of Fall of Cybertron. And it only cost me it doesn't matter how much it cost me. Now, one of the things that really surprised me is the fact that people seem to prefer this game over the original. And that's not always the case with video game sequels. Oftentimes a sequel just doesn't innovate enough and is fine, or just does not live up to the hype of the original and people just dislike it. Yet it seems more people prefer Fall of Cybertron to the original, with a lot of the reasons I've heard being that it builds on the gameplay, it adds a lot of other Transformers characters that were missing from the first one, and oh, seems like it's an even darker game than the first one was. Needless to say, I'm very curious to see how this is going to go. Is Fall of Cybertron going to live up to the hype? Is it going to be an improvement over the first game? I don't know yet. I haven't started playing it, but there's only one way to find out. So let's roll out and check out Fall of Cybertron. Wait, that's it? No intro cinematic like the first game got? Ooh, the music does sound a lot like Transformers Prime. It is nice to finally go into one of these games and like actually know what's going on. Oh yeah, speaking of that, hold on, check this out. So this right here that you see up on your screen, this is my little Transformers Fall of Cybertron bingo board. It's pretty much going to work exactly how you think it's going to work. I'm going to play through this game, but while playing through it, I'm going to see if I can try and get a bingo somewhere on this card. I made this myself. Again, I don't know what's going to happen in this game. I tried kind of covering all the basic normal Transformers things. So, yeah, maybe if we're lucky, we'll black out the whole board. Probably shooting a little high there. So let's just go for a 5 in a row. I don't know if this is going to happen during the game. I don't know if it's going to happen in the middle of the game. We may not get a single one of these for all I know. Oh, now we got our intro cinematic. Hey, so I didn't think about the fact that this was copyrighted music until I started editing the video, so, yeah, I'm gonna sadly have to skip over it from now, but just know this is a great trailer for the game. If you haven't ever watched it before, please go check it out. It's awesome, and if you have seen it before, this is your sign to go watch it again. And sadly, I'm gonna have to skip over it in this video, but I went ahead and linked it in the description below, so yeah, enjoy. Well, I guess now we know Bumblebee's not making it out of this thing unscathed. Wait a minute, hold on, are we... Oh no, are you not able to pick your character anymore? Oh, I like that. I like that so much about the first game that it gave you like 3 options to play as. I guess it's not that bad of a trade-off because you hopefully will build the level a bit more around specific characters and maybe they got unique abilities. So, yeah, let's start off and play as the guy that we already saw. It's not going to end well for him, so let's go. Man, looks like there's been a war on that planet. Hopefully it doesn't fall or nothing.
We have no choice, Bumblebee. The war is lost. Leaving our home is the hardest decision I've ever had to make. Whatever lies beyond that portal is our best and last hope, my friend.
Isn't that thing NASA got a picture of a few years ago?
We're approaching the portal. That indicates it's growing more unstable.
This rate, it may close before we even get there.
Megatron. Direct all fire on those tow cables.
Oh, so the Decepticons just have Dr. Octopus working for them now. Great, good to know.
Bumblebee, you with us? Optimus, he's coming around. Thank the Maker.
He's been through worse. Voice chip is still crushed. Nothing new there.
Yeah, no, I'm fine, Nothing bad's gonna happen to me, Doc, I swear.
Follow the light.
Oh, it's that classic part of the 6th and 7th generation, where you gotta look around at the thing. They try to work it into the game, for some reason. And now you're gonna ask me to invert my controls, right? Yeah, right on cue.
Arms out! Weapons to the deck!
Don't fire! I'm a medic!
Slap a muffler on it! Take them out, Bumblebee! My optics!
Pretty sure this is, like, definitely against the Geneva Convention. But at the same time, we're not on Earth yet, so guess it's all fair game.
Here, grab this ammo clip. More Decepticons are trying to board.
This game's a lot more hand-holdy at the beginning. I don't remember the first game being this,
Don't forget to reload.
I don't know, like this much of a tutorial. I do remember running out of ammo and not finding any more, so you know that's a nice part. Also, holy smokes, look at my gun. I loved having Optimus with one chain gun, now I get two? I gotta tell you guys, this is pretty great.
Firewall breach. Unauthorized access.
Your precious Ark will never reach that port, Optimus. I will tear your ship apart, piece by piece.
Something about the art style of this game looks, like, drastically different than before. I don't know what it is. All the Transformers look way more, like, glossier, and there's, like, a sheen. But, like, that's, like, an entirely different head from... Dude, you want to quit busting a move?
Take this fuse from Teletran. It should reactivate the service lift. Good luck, Bumblebee.
I don't know, guys. I'm not saying... Holy crap. He's ragdolling. I was about to say, like, this game feels a lot more, I don't know, video gamey than the last one. I get it's the first level. I get you gotta have a tutorial. But, like, I don't know. The first game didn't have that. It's just like, oh, you take the thing and move it to another place. I'm not saying it's bad, per se. I've only just got started, but it's different than what I thought. Yo, Mountain Dew Optimus. Oh, I'm such a big fan. I gotta go, though. Tell Michael Bay I said hi.
Gravity reestablished. Megatron will pay for that. They're ripping the Ark apart. You'll have to
Press X then L2 to jump dash. Okay. And then feels a little weird. Okay. I'm sorry, I don't want to sound like a downer or anything. It's just, I don't know, it's different than what I expected, so... Well, maybe once we get past the first level, I'll see how I'm feeling about this game.
It's too close quarters to fire your weapon. You'll have to punch through the safety locks.
Good thing I got brass knuckles. Or, you know, just knuckles. I guess everyone's just brass. Oh, we got little vignettes with the windows. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna see if I can shoot through this one. You just had to close right after I said my thing, didn't you?
Those flames will bubble your paint if you don't haul asses. Sprint through. That energon will cool your
That...
traffic.
Again, man, it feels so much like a video game tutorial, and the first game never felt like that. Stop your firing, man. Oh, that's neat. That's cool that I got I can switch my hands. Well, you know, I'm right-handed, so we're gonna stick with this right here. Right-handed, you know, the right way. And punch buggy. Get it because I'm a. Never mind. Let's just kill more Decepticons.
Easy now. Your pulse rifle could melt that whole panel.
It could also, you know, melt the guy who's right there. Oh, I have to sprint, okay.
Pulse gunners, engine deck, covering fire. Tactical readout is online. Now if I can just locate Optimus. There! He's taking Megatron head on! That fall must have jarred your alternator back into gear. Transform and roll out!
Alright, time to transform. That is true, I didn't know how to... I still remember back to the first game, like it took me so long to figure out how to transform even too. Also, I realized I'm gonna go ahead and turn subtitles on because, well, I can barely hear the audio, and I know I'm gonna talk over the audio anyway, so, yeah, you know, just for everyone's sake. Alright! Yes, I'm happy with these controls. You asked me that already. Oh. Hello. Oh, now this always feels good. Just driving around machine gun card turrets on instead of... Okay, I just crashed. But yeah, this part this part of the game, I'm glad this... Oh, this is smooth. Nitro. Yeah. Oh, I got it, baby. And jump. Are these my guys? Sorry. I don't know whose is who. I just see giant robots and a lot of great color coding, guys. Really, color coding. Not that muted ass 7th generation like maroon color. I need something a little more vibrant, like this sleek metallic mustard I have on. And we got like a whole platoon of just a lot of copy and pasted guys over here. Oh, thermo rocket cannon. You know, you're not that giant chain gun I had last time, but you do look pretty sick. Alright, let's show these Decepticons who's boss! Dang, it's like a freaking tactical spear launcher. I love this! Yeah, get down! Wait, no, I'm just gonna... No, okay. Yeah, hit the explosive barrel. You guys are no match for me and my video game literacy. I've played a shooter before, so I kind of know, like, everything there is to know about this game. Actually, there is one more new thing, and that's can't change formula. This game's seriously going to restrict me on when I can and can't turn into a car? That was so fun in the last... What is going on?
I can't see anything, but my scanners say Optimus should be right on top of you.
Then maybe look up... Oh, yep, there he is. Hey, wait, I'm getting up here. Don't say the thing before I get up there.
Even if you destroy me, Megatron, others rise to defeat your tyranny.
Then I'll just have to destroy you all! Bumblebee!
It's okay. It's gonna make one heck of a trailer shot. Oh, I need help though. Thank you for giving us subtitles for the title of the game.
Cybertron, the home world we Autobots have strived to protect from the Decepticons, can no longer sustain us. Eons of civil war have caused the greatest of casualties. Our planet's very core has shut down, halting its production of life-giving energon. I am Optimus Prime, leader of the Autobots. We do not know how many of our brothers escaped Megatron's blockade. I can only be certain of this. Just one transport remains.
Ironhide to Optimus Prime. The last of the Energon reserves have been transferred to the Ark. Engines are online, all systems go.
That is a very different looking truck than he had last time.
Ironhide. I'll send the boarding call out momentarily. But first...
Optimus! Decepticons have broken through sectors 9 through 12.
That was Grimlock's post.
More Decepticon squadrons approaching from the north and west.
Optimus, this is Ratchet. Decepticons have invaded the city. We need you at the fortress to help coordinate defenses.
We're on our way, Ratchet.
Quickly, everyone. We have to ensure that Transformers Prime happens. That's like one of the best shows.
Grimlock, do you read me? Grimlock. No answer.
And the guns are different, the truck designs are different. I honestly thought that was just... Who was the final boss of the last one again? The giant dinosaur guy, but not our giant dinosaur guy, the evil giant dinosaur guy. That kind of looks like his head. Which he was the giant cannon too, so maybe it's his cousin. I'm coming, Ratchet! It's time to transform and roll out. But only in areas the game arbitrarily deems it necessary. I'm going to turn into a truck now, so long as that's cool with the game. Burcha-cha-cha-chaka-ding-ding-dong. I can smash through the walls now, that's pretty cool. I'm sorry, man, the whole, like, transforming thing in certain places and all that, this is still ticking me off. Like, remember, like, in the last video where... Oh, hello, loading screen. But, you know, like, in the last series, where I was like, you know, I didn't know anything about Transformers, and I was in a constant state of, like, dang, anything could transform at any time. Like, that freaking... Trypticon? I remembered his name, by the way. Trypticon! He was a gosh dang space station, and he turned into a giant Mecha Godzilla, and I was just like, that's cool, that was unexpected. But you know, now I'm kind of going back to that existential horror I felt, because, like, I mean, again, like, what can and can't transform? Like, I'm looking around, what is it, Iacon? Could the city transform? Like, can the city turn it? I mean, like, we know, you know, Trypticon, and obviously there's, like, what's his name, you know, Primus and Unicron, but they're, like, you know, gods. But, I don't know, like, could a building be a transformer or something? Could, like, one of the Optimus's bases, like, just come to life one day and start fighting for him? If not, that might be some technology they want to look into.
Identity confirmed. Enter Optimus Prime.
Well, he's got tight security, gotta give him that.
Optimus, we tried our best. Without Grimlock, Megatron rolled right over us.
Easy, soldier. Thank you, Bumblebee.
I think I got it. Try it now.
Oh my gosh, like that. I can interact. Oh, that's cool. What do you have to say, Sol? Oh my gosh.
This is for the best. Optimus, please, take me with you.
You'll be safer here until we can return.
Don't do this. I can still fight. Optimus! He's in stasis.
Till all are one, my friend.
My word, at least they're really selling how freaking desperate the situation is. Gotta give them that.
Optimus, I need your help.
Ratchet, what seems to be the problem? Did his check engine light come on?
Silverbolt's leaked too much energon. We need to stabilize his power. Grab that cable. Now, plug it into his power supply.
We're performing... Oh my gosh, he's gonna die on the operating table. What is...
Power's back!
Well met, Ratchet.
Thanks, Primus. I'll handle the rest, Optimus.
I know people told me that, like, this game is way darker than the original. Because, like, the first one, you know, it could be a little intense at times, but I wouldn't say it's, like, horribly dark and depressing. This one, I'm walking through the freaking hospital of my men. That dude begging to join the fight. I had to lock him in a pod. I really want to interact with you, soldier, but I'm worried you're gonna fall to pieces. Like, literally. Did you see what happened to that last guy?
Optimus, it's too heavy.
Hey, Cliffjumper! I remember you. You were voiced by Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson for like all of 5 minutes before you got killed off in the first episode of Prime. I just want to let you know, I can smell what the Cliffjumper is cooking.
Everything okay?
We've got this covered, Jazz.
Oh right, the Black Transformer. How could I forget about him? Now, Jazz is cool. At least he seems cool. Again, I haven't watched, like, really any... It's my boy Warpath! Yes, yes. Oh my gosh, it's the one guy from this series I like latched onto for no reason. That's my boy. Hold on. Let me pull out that bingo card real quick. The Teletrans store. Okay. Wait a minute. We got skill trees now. The Scatter Blaster, Path Blaster, Neuron Assault Rifle. I thought it'd say Blaster. Ah, the scrap maker. I remember this thing from the last game. Looks a little different, though. Man, like, you can... There's some customization that goes into this. This is... I don't know. I'm not saying it's bad or anything. I think it's cool that there's an upgrade tree, but again, like... It wasn't one of the last game. Do we need... You know, something for me to pour points and stuff into? I don't know. We'll see how I like it as we continue on. I'm too broke to put anything into it right now anyways.
You want the honors, Optimus? It's your show, Warpath.
Listen up! We got cons right outside this door. When the door opens, we go out hard. You will engage the enemy with guns blazing and gears grinding. Hit on 3, 2, 1. Go, go, go!
That was good leadership, Optimus, letting the other guy, especially someone as cool as War... He's got a tank cannon coming at it like for a belly button. I mean, do you know anyone with that? I mean, talk about naval combat. Do I have a second weapon, by the way? I do not. Okay, now I got a second weapon. It's like a shotgun. Everything, all these other weapons kind of look a little bit, over-designed? I don't know, they're like way bigger and more complex than, they were in the last game. I'm sorry, I know I sound negative because I'm constantly pointing out things. But I like the last one so much that I see this. I will say, like, the over-designed weapons kind of like, it looks more like what I believe this car alien race would build instead of like, here's a pretty standard-looking shotgun weapon.
This jetpack is still live.
We need to remove it. Carefully.
You saying I'm not careful?
I'm saying we need a robot to disarm the bomb like the police squadrons use. Wait a minute, we are robots. Warpath, get on that thing. Grab gun turret. We got a gun turret now. Pull. Yeah, okay, let's see what this thing. Oh, baby. I missed you. I really wasn't sure if I was going to be able to knock the dropship out of the sky. Oh, I love whenever games do that. There's still, like, as much as the little things I've complained about here and there, it's still freaking war for Fallen Cybertron. But, it's still the same gameplay of, like, jump in there as a giant transforming robot and just wreck the other transforming robots because they don't have the same political beliefs you do. Can I probably can't tear this turret off like I could in the last game. This is a little bit bigger and a lot less like, just one cannon's two rotary guns that I just stuck my shoulders into and I'm going to town. You think you can hide from me? You don't understand. I'm the Bayverse Optimus Prime. You're all going down, and I'm gonna trash talk you the full way. Sanctity of life? What's that? Oh, frick. I mean, my life's a little sacred. Hold on. And shotgun beats Decepticon.
All right, Warpath. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
I have never seen a bomb disabled so... He's just delicately plucking off the wall. Now it's fine. Hello, named character, who I have no idea, Perceptor. I just want to make it clear real quick, just because, like, now I'm more familiar with Transformers, don't expect me to know, like, anyone. I still have consumed, like, the bare minimum whenever it comes to Transformers content. I don't know who or what a Perceptor is.
Primus. There goes another molecular fuse. Optimus, if you'd be so kind as to locate another fuse.
Dog, I'm not doing your fetch quest for you. Get it yourself. Oh, right, I'm Optimus Prime. WWOPD. What would Optimus Prime do? Did I just watch, like, Cybertron Live Leak? What the hell was that? I don't know, Orion. I know there's a war and all, but these are pretty unsafe conditions for your men here.
There they are. I've located artillery units throughout this complex that we could use to repel Megatron's attack.
I'm sorry, is he a microscope?
Everything we have is fueling the Ark.
Can we spare any of it and still launch?
It's worth a try. We'll have to manually redirect the power to the artillery gun.
Rockets!
Return fire.
Sorry, did I just throw like a portable black hole or something? Okay, I see how this works now. So I can only equip one weapon at a time and a heavy weapon? I also have no idea like what the best thing to upgrade is. I know I'm sure a lot of it is just kind of like, hey, do your own thing, whatever you feel like. I just spent all my money on that ion cartridge. Oh wait, no, I can turn into a vehicle here. Maybe it's not as restrictive as I thought.
It's Optimus! The cons are in for it now! Nobody's even gonna know you were here!
It's just Omaha Beach, but everything's made out of metal. All right, time for this scrap cannon to live up to its name. Yeah, here's the Optimus I remember. Minigun for a hand, just gunning down. Oh, this is the gameplay loop I love. All right, and I can melee, right? Okay, yeah. Cons are in for it now. Decepticons in proximity. Wait, hold on a minute. I shot that barrel. Nothing exploded. I tried to prevent that. You know, I was about to say something about how, like, I feel a lot more fragile in this game than in the last one, but I just think everyone's kind of... How many of our own men have we seen, like, just fall to pieces? I do feel like this game's a little less run and gun, a little more tactical shooter, which I like. You know, it kind of makes you think a little bit more. It's a little bit slower paced gameplay, but it's still, you know, point and shoot. Heck, with the Scrapmaker, you ain't even got a point. Same thing goes with the missile truck I can turn into. All right, yeah, now we're cranking it up in the 4th gear. Get it because they're cars. Man, there's a dang Teletrans store everywhere. It's okay, I really like this pulse rifle thing, so I'm gonna keep it as well as the the Scrapmaker. I still love that gun name.
They should be just around the... Incoming! Optimus, are you alright?
Time to use the Scrapmaker. Again, this is like calling a gun like the organ donor in real life or something. Oh, I thought they said Decepticon leper at first. There's a lot more like, you know, flip the switch, do the thing, like stick the power socket in the item to progress. Again, it's just not the gameplay style I would have thought, because I mean, I guess there was some of that in the first one, but it's just weird. It's just weird, like compared to how high octane this one seems a lot more story and narrative driven.
Perceptor, I found the controls.
Excellent. You should be able to reroute Energon from the Ark directly into the long-range artillery.
I mean, I get we gotta defend the ship, but yeah, maybe just save that stuff to take off. Okay, see, like that. I half expect that thing to come to life, because I don't know, This world scares me. There's a little bit of fear and terror, just like looking around like I'm metal, everything else is metal. It's like if we were in a world, just buildings were made out of flesh. Although the plus side of, you know, having a CPU interface is, you know, I could just plug a Mac cannon directly into my head. What is that, a scarab? Press target mode to enter. Press X to confirm car. Okay, I see how it works now. Yeah, it's just an orbital. Oh my god! I got an orbital strike in my back pocket. Step back. These Decepticons got lucky. I absolutely was going to try using an orbital strike on exactly one of them, but they lucked out and died early.
Of course, I don't need to remind you that the more energon we spend on these guns, the less there is for the Ark.
I don't know, man. You ever, like, siphon gas? I feel like that's... Instead of a blood transfusion, is that what they do here? They just, like, get a crackhead to just, like, suck the energon out of one of these things? We're spilling a lot of energon killing these Decepticons. Surely it's a renewable fuel source. That does it. I'm never hiring MC Escher as a building contractor again. No, not glass! Oh my, that's oil. That's a blood splatter. Oh my... Oh, Windows! Windows with my allies on the other side of it. That never ends well.
Anybody! If anyone can hear me! Starscream is... Ah!
If anyone can hear me, feel free to listen in as I execute your friends.
Starscream.
It's always him. He's always in the first level. I'm finna...
It's an ambush!
What? His head just exploded! Where is that little winged mongrel? When I find him, I'm gonna beat him into becoming that little twink from Transformers Prime. My word, I mean, it's just wanton violence, and because it's robots, it gets past the censors, but Look at that. That man is impaled. He had a run-in with Vlad Tepes. Oh, Megatron holograms. Wait, can I just like... Oh man, your propaganda machine ain't gonna survive a bombardment from orbit. Oh yeah, baby! Dude, 2 miniguns for the hand. Oh, and I got oh, you lose. I think it hit his cover, not him. Still, the attack light gives Fallout a run for its money with the mini nuke launcher. What the heck is that color? What are you, a Sentinel? Seriously, some of these guys are not quite like Autobot Fighter purple. It's more of like a mutant hunter, purplish pink. I mean, look at that. Look at that. I mean, look at me cut it. Do I even have a sword? Or did I just punch him with his gun and he did that? Oh yeah. I'm sure your cover is gonna save you from this. Someone hit me with the the full unbridled might of the sun real quick. Yeah, these are the twins. The Decepticon twins. Hiroshima and Nagasaki-con. Wait, can I? Oh, you. Oh, I'm loving this orbital strike. No way you survive. There it is. All right, let's trade one weapon of mass destruction for another.
Targeting systems won't respond, Optimus. You'll have to fire it manually. I'm uploading coordinates to an access panel now.
I get to fire that thing manually? This is gonna be a real Doom Eternal BFG moment. Alright, time to atomize more Decepticons. Oh boy. I mean, I know it's war and everything, and it's terrible, horrible thing, and Optimus would never be happy doing this. But I ain't Optimus! Not gonna lie, there's some good visual feedback, not as much auditory feedback as I would have expected. I kind of was thinking like there'd be like a massive explosion, and I don't know, I kind of think we could have kept the artillery straight. Still, I'm shooting a giant MAC cannon, I really can't complain too much. Yeah, let's see how these little foot soldiers handle that. Watching them scatter like that. Again, this is like the last level of Halo Reaches where you do this. Here we're just starting off with it. Which makes me very curious about what's going to happen in the rest of this game. Offline? No, I'm still here.
You're out of energy, Optimus. Optimus, my readings just spiked. What happened?
The door shut on its own.
I feel like I'm about to run into a named character. One who is not on my side. Honestly, parts of this feel more like a PS4 walking simulator game. You know, something like a... I don't know, not... That is an angelic light.
I ask you. No, I order you. Help us in this dire time of need.
Dang, what kind of guy you gotta be to see an angelic light and be able to drop a bar like that? I ordered you to help us. Wait, hold on a minute. There's no way. I was joking about the city transforming and coming to life. That's not what's about to happen, is it?
Metroplex heeds the call of the last prime.
Optimus, what just happened?
I'll tell you what happened. The freaking city turned into a 70-foot-tall Mobile Suit Gundam. Okay, let's take a minute, consult the bingo chart before we start the next level. Okay, let's see here. We got my boy Warpath. He showed up, so we already marked that one off. I've been told that both Starscreams are free space. However, it hasn't happened yet, so we'll hold off on that one there. I think Noble Sacrifice, like, I mean, technically, we could put Bumblebee down, but we also... He survived. I don't know how far you want to take Noble Sacrifice, if that's a lethal thing or not. But I'll hold off on that one for now. However, what I won't hold off on is definitely something I didn't expect to be alive turned out to be alive. And yeah, I'm pretty sure a medic faking surrender only to then have one of the soldiers turn around and start mowing down those guys like Starscream, Ratchet, and Bumblebee did. I'm pretty sure that counts as a war crime for the Autobots. I'm glad I also have a separate one for the Decepticons, so we'll see what else happens. So yeah, that's what we're looking at so far. Metroplex heeds the call. What kind of name is Metroplex? That's not a Transformers name, that's the name of a mall. That's a little piece of Americana, that's what that is. But yeah, let's see how this absolutely massive Transformer changes the course of the war. I know I think I said like 70 feet in the last video, pulling some random big number out of my behind. But I also forget that these robots, like Optimus is easily like 20 to 30 feet tall himself, and he was dwarf. This thing's gotta be like thousands of feet tall, and I don't know. It didn't work out too well with Omega Supreme last time, but maybe this guy Metroplex is the real deal. Let's find out.
You've got to hurry, Optimus. The Ark's about to come apart.
Then let's roll out.
That's right. Turn into the war rig, baby. Holy crap, like actually seeing him move through the map. That is so cool. That is so cool. Why is it that guys will, see, just like a giant robot and just collectively like, hell yeah, brother. Not to say there's anything wrong with it. Giant robots are cool. I mean, look at that thing. But it's like every guy is just, gosh, the thing is, I'm also staring at it with the freaking, oh, I can ram enemies. Prepare to be a hit and run statistic, Decepticons. Oh, hold on. Gotta remember the guys in red are on my side. Oh my word. It's just got so many guns and cannons just coming off of it. It's so cool. I'm starting to see why people like this series so much. Did I just like stay as the military tanker? Hold on. No, I'm not letting you. There we go. That's what missiles are supposed to do to robots. What the heck are these things? Oh, is this just like, oh yeah, it's currency. Thanks guys for leaving your money unattended.
Metroplex, I have a visual of the first warp cannon, but the bridge ahead is out.
Allow me to assist you, Optimus Prime.
Oh, for a second I thought he was gonna, like, be the bridge, but no, he just picks up a part of it. That's cool, too, I guess. Alright, call it. Just a depressing interaction, or is he gonna die by the end of this?
Don't let them win.
Not today. As much as I love the Scrapmaker, I do want to give the Javelin, the Javelin rocket launcher, one more shot. Also, let's check out some of these other things. Health matrix, so increases my health. Okay, yeah, no, we're absolutely going to take that. Ammo for all weapons is refilled every time you interact with a Teletrans door. Did it not do that already? Okay, I'll definitely grab that one. Roadkill! Yeah, no, whatever this... Oh, holy crap, 4,000, never mind. Yeah, these are only getting more expensive the farther down here I go. Dimensional Decimator. Destructive gravitational bomb tears a hole in the fabric of space. Holy crap. Okay, sure, why not? And, yeah, shield for 200, yeah.
We gonna make it, Optimus?
Well, I know I am, but I don't know about you. Actually, I say I'm gonna make it, but Optimus Prime also has a pretty solid track record of, dying. But I also come back, so... Okay, let's try taking on these. I didn't really talk about these guys last time, the Decepticon Leapers. I guess they're the heavy enemies. Holy crap, the rockets work really well against them, though. Look, it's even gonna give me one. Thank you. I will take that extra ammo, however. Aim at enemies to lock on, then R2. Yeah, okay, I know how a homing rocket launcher works. Oh, he survived that one. It was just taking him out in one shot earlier. Okay, I see how it is. What about try one of those, the black hole device things? Oh, it looks like it stunned him at least, right? No, not terrible time to reload whenever I have a clear shot at his weak point. Alright, come at me. Dodge. Ooh, that was a cool, sick dodge roll. Shoot him in the back. Or punch. That works too. Works very well, as a matter of fact. So now I got the orbital strike back, but it's Metroplex who's shooting at it. Where is he? Okay, I want to watch this guy. Oh my gosh, he's like, I'm not even gonna bother shooting a missile, I'm just gonna throw hands. Okay, yeah, I was so wrong about... I can admit when I'm wrong. I was so wrong about the not being able to transform, because you really... Yeah, I don't know why, like, maybe that one room, sometimes they're a little too small. But yeah, just being able to transform into something, that's such a great part of the first game, and I'm glad it's back. Oh my god, it's just like the Iron Giant if it was actually cool. Yeah, I said it. Once again, yeah, tell me I'm wrong. Every comment you leave, feeds the algorithm more. I'll just manipulate your hatred for my own gain. Nah, that's not what Optimus Prime would want. I'm not gonna do that. I will say, though, Iron Giant is a great movie. It's a fantastic movie. It's really... I love it. I think it's great. But, I don't know, whenever everyone told me before I saw it, like, how great this movie was, and it's like... Oh, it's like, you know, what if a gun didn't want to be a gun? And I was like, oh, that's an interesting premise, and that's like a unique way to look at it. But like, whenever the movie itself just like blatantly tells you what the message is, I get it's a kid's movie, but I was kind of like, yeah, this would have been a lot better if I just could figure this out on my own, instead of the movie telling me what the message is.
A young archivist named Orion Pax was the first to sense something was wrong. Working in the Hall of Records, he monitored the same transmissions as everyone else, but he heard so much more. Orion was the first to realize that the gladiator Megatronus had ambitions that far outreached his success in the pits. After being shunned by the High Council, Megatronus created a new identity, and Megatron and his Decepticons were born.
Okay, we got audio logs. That's going to be our the thing we're looking for. Do not expect me to find them all, by the way. Oh, look at these guys. Look at these guys. Hey, you kind of stole my kill there. And another audio log.
Lieutenant, we're pinned down. Cannot proceed to rendezvous. There's a giant marauder laying down a wall of flak. They won't let up.
Okay, so I guess there's different types of audio tape, or they cover different things. I thought it was all going to be like, you know, lore and exposition about Orion Pax and Megatronus, which would have been really cool. But, you know, also hearing, like, I guess scattered board stories is also, it's something as well. Ultra Power Core blueprint. I gotta look more into this blueprint system whenever I see another... Never mind, there's a Teletrans store right here. So how do the blueprints work? Is it like a new... Does that unlock a new thing for you to upgrade on your gun? Because I remember with the, where was it? Like the pulse cannon. Photon burst rifle. Yeah, one of these things... No, it's still locked. Photon accelerator. So I guess do some weapons have like something that's locked and then we unlock it by finding the blueprint? Ion Charge and the Omega Pulse. I don't know if I already found the ones for these or... Well, no, hold on, because Omega Pulse, was that the one we just found? Gosh, if I can't remember it, I just found it like a minute ago. Oh, I melee it? This is Cybertron! Okay, am I going to save survivors now? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, hold on, no, I'm getting the wrong... All these video games, like as a kid, taught me, you know, the guys in red are not your friends. They're the bad guys, and the guys in blue, they're your out. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have walked right into my orbital strike. That's on me. But yeah, I said it last, like I think in the last game, where I was like, you know, in my head, you know, the bad guys are my enemies, and the guys in blue are my allies. I don't know what that green particle effect was. Maybe a missing texture. But yeah, this game just flips it on its head. It's like, yeah, all the good guys are in red, and the bad guys are in this purplish color, very close to blue. Willing to bet someone's gonna be like, oh, the Decepticons aren't necessarily the bad guys. They're just, you know, they got some good beliefs. All I'm saying is history is written by the victors, and they haven't won yet. Again, that was like a dark blue. There's like missing textures. Oh, Warpath, I'm so glad to see you again. How is this dude showing up everywhere?
Warpath, I thought I ordered you to protect the Ark.
Never made it. Who's your big friend?
We can't stay, Warpath. We've got to move on and destroy the last warp cannon.
Optimus, we're low on energon. There's more Decepticons coming in. You leave and...
Optimus, this is Ironhide. The Ark shields are nearly gone. There's not much time left.
Go. We'll cover you.
No, we face them together. Stand tall, Autobots. Here they come.
Nope, I did not mean to transform into a car. I did mean, however, to launch an orbital strike at where I imagine The Decepticons are gonna keep coming. And I got no one. Great. You know, maybe the missile launcher. Maybe the missile launcher might be a good option right now. Metroplex, I really need you to, you know, get your big cannon back because my hand cannon, well, not like a hand cannon like a Desert Eagle, but my hand cannon is in like a literal rocket launcher that is attached to my fist. You know, just tried using that black hole thing I had before. I think I realized, so they're like, they're one-time use utility items. You know, like, you buy grenades instead of finding them. Because I remember I found that, that same thing in the last level, but I didn't purchase them. So that's good to know, because I could definitely use some of those right now. But you know what I could also use? An orbital strike on that position over there. Oh, Metroplex, you do not disappoint. Quickly, we have enemies converging on that location.
Affirmative. Removing that location.
Okay, that's good. Now time to move, and it looks like they... No, let's not drive directly into where the enemy orbital strike is coming from, Optimus.
Let's do it together.
Hold on, okay. Yeah, there's a lot more of these little, like, button prompt, cutscene moments. Oh, that's a face. That's like Ozymandias' face right there. Yeah, look. Well, you know what? Look on my works in despair. Check out this orbital strike I got. Yeah, let me tell you, I'm the one Percy Shelley should be writing a poem about. Check this out. There's R2 to target. Oh, okay. Do I gotta zoom in to... Yeah, turn and press X. So I'm not... I gotta get closer?
Metroplex, take it out.
Oh, there we go. Seems I got it this time. You got this, Metroplex!
Where'd you find this guy?
Gosh, dog, I need to start calling you Suplex with those wrestling moves. Alright, one more warp cannon, right? Like it even stands a chance.
I could certainly use Starscream. We've got Optimus cornered.
Thanks for the assist, Metroplex.
You are most welcome.
Hey, that guy they were talking about, Starscream, if you see him, please give him, like, the slowest death possible. If you wouldn't mind. I know, I don't want to, like, ask you too much, but if it's not that big of a deal, I would love it. And if you could, like, record the whole thing on a camcorder and, like, email that to me, that'd be even better. Screw Starscream. All my homies hate Starscream. Ooh, looks like that one came down wrong. Doesn't matter, we can take it out. Oh, I got the jump and dash thing, too, right? Did not carry me all the way, but carried me, honestly, a lot farther than I would have guessed. I could just watch this guy just fight all day. But I guess I gotta do some of my own fighting. And by that, I mean target locations for Metroplex to, you know, do his thing. The heck is a riot cannon? Oh, it's good, whatever it is. And here I thought I was just going to be stuck with the weapons it gave me at the beginning. So glad that there's still some variety. Yeah, I'm taking Megatron's whole flow with this one. One final warp cannon. Please tell me you're about to, like, RKO this thing, Metroplex.
Yes, Prime.
Metroplex, no!
Oh, hold on a minute, that wasn't in the script.
Optimus!
That's terrifying. Oh my gosh, it's like a punch to the gut seeing that. Just whenever I thought, like, you know, oh, maybe we got a chance. Maybe we have a chance of winning this war. I just get hit with a hopeless situation like that. No, not hopeless. Not hopeless. We can still do this. We still got this. As long as Megatron isn't here, we can get out. We can escape. We don't deal with him to the last level. So.
Surprise!
But of course, it's freaking Starscream.
No, you don't. Lights out.
There ain't no way I got caught lacking by that little...
If you read me, the Ark is going critical. You need to act fast.
Well, we enjoy our nap.
No. Whoa. No, hold on.
Megatron, look what I found.
Optimus Prime. That is what they call you now, isn't it? Megatron.
Funny, isn't it, Megatron? How easily I defeated the one adversary you couldn't.
Silence!
It didn't have to come to this.
This is what you chose, Prime, when you defied me. All of this is your doing.
Optimus!
No. Hold on now.
I'll stop when all of you are dead.
I gotta look up the rules on summary execution, but I'm pretty sure that counts. You're lucky my giant attack robot isn't here to flatten you into the ground. I got obliterated myself. I'm getting out of here. Please.
I wasn't asking.
Always defiant to the end, aren't you, Prime? At every turn, you have thwarted my efforts to save this planet, to return it to its former glory. No more! This day it all ends, Prime!
There ain't no way. There ain't no way.
Stop running, you fools!
Metroplex. Coming in clutch. Oh. What are you gonna do? Wait, I actually... Oh my... Oh, I can control... Damn.
Leave. Now.
Decepticons! Megatron has perished, betrayed by his foolish pride. I, Starscream, am your leader now. Decepticons, return to base!
Now that's a sight my optics have longed to see for some time.
Enjoy the moment. It may cost us our future.
No. You mean all the energon we saved for the Ark is gone?
There's barely enough left to last a megacycle. We need to find more energon, and quickly. I have a hunch Grimlock may know where to start.
Grimlock? He deserted us.
He left his post for a reason. I want to know why. Jazz and Cliffjumper are tracking him now.
Oh, we get to play as Cliffjumper in this one. Okay, yeah. That reminds me, by the way, on the Transformers bingo card that I made, it says Ironhide dies on my card here. That's because I mixed them up. Cliffjumper, I know Cliffjumper's the one who supposedly dies in all media. That's who I meant to write down. However, after I put it on the card, I realized that, wait, Cliffjumper's not going to die here because he dies in Transformers Prime, Episode 1. I already joked about it. So, yeah, of course he's not going to die in this game unless he's, like, on some Shock T time or something, I don't know. So I decided to leave it as Ironhide dies, but, yeah. Okay, let me just consult my list real quick. What else can I say to piss off the Cliffjumper fans? I mentioned that he dies in the first episode of Prime. He's voiced by Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Already joked about that last time. He dies in every piece of media he's in. There's gotta be something... Ah, here we go. Red Bumblebee. I mean, I want to say I'm joking, but, like, look at the PNG that's here, and then look at the PNG of Bumblebee. Got the same silhouette even with the horns.
This is as close as I can get to Grimlock's last known location until the rust storm clears up.
You ready, Cliffjumper? Always.
Wait a minute, hold on. So, like, there's just like a rust storm? Isn't rust something that forms on metal after it gets wet and corroded, and you're telling me it forms a storm on this planet? Terrifying implication. Ooh, I can jump. What are the odds of me surviving this? At least I'm rolling with like the 2 chillest Autobots we found so far. Oh gosh, is this... Again, is that blood? Like, it's Energon, it's just blood, but it's blue. The heck? I want a grappling hook.
I got the ship logs. Grimlock did use it. He and his team were tracking an energy spike here in the Sea of Rust. See? Under control, baby.
Dang, this guy is so cool. Okay, I'm starting to see the appeal of jazz. Still not really seeing it for Cliffjumper.
We got company. Time to play hide and seek.
Decepticons?
Cloaking works best if you keep quiet.
Sweep the area. We don't want any visitors like before.
Yes, sir. Keep it down until we find out why they're here.
Wait a minute, a stealth section? Okay, this is either going to be the greatest part of the game, or it's going to suck the worst. I even got execution move. Holy... Oh my gosh! Did I just rip the dude's head off? I just did a stealth section, and now I'm planting a debt charge. It's like the opposite of stealth. Pick a lane, Cliffjumper.
An access tunnel. We'll find Grimlock faster if we split up.
I can Vince activates tactical sensors. Oh yeah, this is like a full-on stealth section. Can I sneak up on him as a car? Oh my gosh, that's funny. That's not funny. That's I don't know if I'm ripping their heads off or snapping their necks back 180 degrees, but dang, dude.
Jazz, you reading this?
Keep your distance.
The heck is that? Looked like some sort of dinosaur pterodactyl thing. Subsonic repeater. It's like a quiet weapon? I don't know. Look, I'm a simple man. I see a new weapon, I pick it up. I then get rid of it if I don't like it, but I think right now we're just, Dang, that was pretty cool. Yeah, we don't even need to use the gun. It doesn't matter what we're carrying. You know, I'm realizing I've not been paying attention to them talking. What's going on here? Why are we in like a factory setting? I thought it was the Sea of Rust. Or heck, maybe that's like the point. It's like, oh, it's the Sea of Rust and there's some illicit activities going on. The heck is it, a little attack dog? Hold on. Does this thing count as like a Decepticon, or is this like a drone, or is this like a wild animal? Because if it's a wild animal, that's another bingo card. Trash compactor. There's always a trash compactor. Why is it a trash compactor? Does Star Wars really have that much of an impact on sci-fi? It's like, if the 7th generation game doesn't have it, then the sequel to the 7th generation game has it. Some sort of like trash compactor sequence, and I don't know why. Also, you gotta be like a dog or something. Someone tell me in the comments what this thing is. I really want to mark it down on the bingo card. I mean, yeah, it's not attacking. It's just chilling here. It's just... Wait, what, eating nothing off the ground? I mean, I guess it's a robot. It's not like it has... Wait, can they eat? I don't know! The anatomy of the Transformer is always going to be just a mystery to me. No matter how many times it's explained, I will not understand.
I don't like it. Just like that, Starscream takes control? Nah, he's no Megatron.
Better than Shockwave. That guy gives me the creeps. And his pets.
Oh, don't get me started. I saw what they did to those Autobots.
Did he say Shockwave?
Did he say pets?
Did he say stealth execution as soon as the two of them separate? Okay, we've seen 2 different animations. Is it only going to be 2? Is there going to be... No, there's a third. It's just slashing a sword through a guy. I don't know how stealthy that was. Oh yeah, you could tell... Yeah, Vince, and so you could tell the Batman Arkham games had come out by the time this game released. I mean, this going into an event and having... I mean, this is basically... It's not Predator Vision. Or whatever it is, like the thing the Batman has, because that's another trope of this generation, some sort of like sense or vision. I'm glad this is a little bit different, it's a little bit more unique, works a little bit more. Oh, they saw me. Okay, you know what? I gotta give it to him for creating a stealth section where you die really easily if you get caught. I'm glad. It forces me to think smarter. Also got to remember I have an ability that just straight up turns me invisible. I turn invisible as a stealth section. It's begging me to make a Metal Gear reference. And... okay, compacted. I catch her right up here. Hey, there we go. And I thought we were going to take the conveyor belt. Man, this game is subverting all sorts of expectations today. It lived up to my expectation that I would find more mangled corpses, however.
Never have I observed such a traumatizing sight. An entire city of rust. Everything down to the last bolt is encrusted. Severe oxidation, pitting the metal surface, gradually deforming its shape. I fear for the health of all Autobots.
Okay, so that confirms all my suspicions about rust. It is just like regular rust. So this is like... I mean, imagine like going to a city covered in AIDS. I'm saying that like San Francisco doesn't exist. Dang, just freaking kicked his jaw in. I don't know if I could take both of them out. Nope, I can. They're separating. And... hey! Hey, what's up, dude? Yeah, just, you know, just ignore me. Okay, now he sees me. I don't get it. It was fine a second ago. Okay, he doesn't see me. He doesn't see me. Maybe I can... gosh, he stared at me for like a solid 5 seconds before doing anything. That is not that funny. I need to stop laughing. Yeah, I know I have a cloaker. Apparently I also got like... I got opponents with like a 5-second delay on their processing power, so...
I think I can position that crane to get across.
Wait a minute, is this Nolan North voicing this character? I'm here, he's talking, and I'm hearing Smokescreen, ironically also from, Transformers Prime, which again, this is... I don't know, man. The voice cast inconsistency between the two things really throws me for a loop. Again, I don't... Transformers Prime is a great show. These are great games. There is no way they're connected. It's not even like the redesign. I can accept, like, you know, time and redesigns and change the way you look. I can accept different voices, but, like, Dark Energon, entirely different. I'm glad I picked up this scrap maker for situations just like this. Okay, get me off of this thing, get me off. I only got limited health. Yes, yes, Energon. Sweet, sweet Energon. Let's think about how to approach this. I just get really close. It's not letting me cloak, so I guess we're just gonna hug the wall. It's moving away. It disappeared. It disappeared. Frick. Okay, that is a masterclass in, like, terrifying enemy design. Because, yes, it's another giant robot, don't get me wrong. But it just looks so alien compared to every other giant robot we've seen. Here's hoping it goes down just the same. Okay, I'm not scared of these things. Oh, frick, that's a lot of them. That's a whole lot of them. Let me pick one of you guys off. Okay, yeah, that didn't work. I did not think that through in the slightest. Okay, just sneak away. And oh, I might actually can. I cannot catch it lacking, but oh, the prop came up right as I started shooting. Doesn't matter, it's dead. You know, like every other 7th generation game stealth section is like always like the worst part of the game imaginable. Or it's like in that 1 in 10 shot that is like this great genre-defining feature that really only happened like with 2 or 3 games. But this game, this is like the most 5 out of 10 middle-of-the-road stealths I've ever seen, and I like it. It's good. It's just like it does its purpose. It's like a pile of rust. Yeah, this is all. Oh gosh. Oh my. I can smell the tetanus in here. Okay, yeah, no, those things, I don't know what you call them. I'm gonna call them robo-rats, because, I don't know, that sounds like something a Transformers creator would come up with to name them. But this has got to be like an indigenous creature at this point. Break out the bingo card. Yeah, I don't like how there's no one here, and this is clearly designed to be a room where I'm going to fight someone. Just rolling up in my Volkswagen Beetle, and this is where I activate the silent cartographer, right?
Would you look at that?
Oh shoot, this is actually... this actually does feel like a Halo reference.
Jazz, I've stumbled into some kind of ancient map room of the universe.
Does the map point to something big and ugly named Grimlock?
No. Jazz, you should see this place. It's beautiful.
Oh, that's nice. Write a poem about it and move on.
Did that model of Earth have, like, is it all still one landmass, like Pangea? Wow, it is. That's a cool little attention to detail. Speaking of that, because I have, like, no one to share this with, so I'm going to share it with you guys, because, you know, I can. You're a captive audience. I mean, you could close out the video, but just wait, just wait. I saw a thing the other day about, like, the fact that there's, you know, like, the Appalachian mountain range on the east coast of America, the Scottish Highlands, and then there's, like, the mountain range through South America and also on the west end of Africa. And someone was saying that, you know, depending on your personal beliefs on whether Pangea was a thing or not, that probably was all one giant mountain range that broke up whenever, you know, Pangea broke up, and then, like, it all went this way. But it's, like, kind of all along, not, like, right along, but close to the coastline of the Atlantic Ocean on 3 different continents is these massive mountain ranges. And I don't know, I was just like, you know what, that's cool. Even I personally don't know what I think about Pangea, but, like, I see something like that and I'm like, that's a cool idea. That's, like, some critical thinking connecting dots like that. Okay, the educator in me is done. Let's get back to the Metal Gear fan in me.
You stepped in it now. One was tough enough.
Shift it down a gear, Jazz. I'll handle this.
That's 4 of the Cliffjumper. I don't know if we can handle this. You might actually die twice.
Starscream and Shockwave are at it again. I thought we were all on the same side. Starscream is always on his side, period.
You know, why can't that be, like, why can't we be a unifying force? Like, this whole Civil War is stupid and foolish. We should join over the things that make us alike, not what make us different. Like our joined hatred of Starscream. You know what, yeah, no, I'm not even gonna bother trying to execute any of these guys. I'm just gonna go into the vent system. And it's just the same room, just a slightly different area, part of the same room. Okay, are you gonna look away long enough for me to... Frick! Nope. Okay. Kill them before they can sound the alarm. Dang it, I didn't even get to the 4 hunter-killer drones. Yeah, you know what? I think fast stealth is definitively the best way to do stealth. Nope. Okay, you passed through there. Okay. Ventilation tunnels. You know, I'm calling them ventilation tunnels. Why would there be ventilation tunnels? Again, do they breathe air? I don't think so. We've seen them in space, right? How did they even find... Okay, you know what? Just go. See if I can... Nope. I don't think I can open the door. I don't think I'm making it out of this one. Or maybe I am. Maybe I turned invisible just in the nick of time. You know what? Yeah, no, I'm just seeing... Okay, never mind. I can't fight them. I can't fight them straight on. Okay, that was a cool one. Those two are kind of near each other. Can I risk it for the biscuit? Don't take so long. Just kill him. Kill him quickly like you did with the sword in the other one. Ah, man, I had him dead to rights. Well, now I just got him dead. They're coming straight at me. I can't... Oh, wait, hold on. Yes, I can. Get up behind you and, Yeah, you guys go check out that room. Find your dead buddies, then whenever you report back, find another dead buddy. Yeah, there's just so much, like, Arkham stealth DNA, or at least inspiration, I should say. Not DNA, but inspiration in this section.
Massive sword scrapes, a trail of destruction. Yeah, Grimlock went through here. Wow, Grimlock doesn't leave much to chance, does he?
You're giving him too much credit. Grimlock's a hothead.
I just respect the direct approach, that's all.
You know, we've been hearing a whole lot about this Grimlock guy, and I'd, love it if, I don't know, we could play as him. I'm sure we will, but they're gonna build it up, aren't they? Wait a minute, did my game crash? Yeah, my game did in fact crash. However, we were able to get pretty much right back to where we were, and here's even an audio log. Please be something cool.
Not much is known about the civilization that once spanned across what is now the Sea of Rust. Its history has been lost to time and oxidation. What is for certain is that its technology and culture predates the Civil War by a few millennia. Rumors persist, though unsubstantiated, of a massive explosion being the cause that abruptly ended all sentient life there and created the Sea of Rust. Whether this explosion was an accident of some lost technology or the result of a hostile conflict will be debated for ages to come.
Okay, world building and lore. I like audio logs like that.
Cliffjumper, we gotta move. That rust storm is picking up again.
Jazz, look out!
No!
Jazz, do you read me?
Oh great, I gotta go save him and... Oh no, this isn't the regular stealth section. This is a foggy stealth section. It's a whole nother beast! Yeah, we got low visibility and like freaking... I want to call them like Predacons because, they're predators hunting us down, but I also know like a Predacon is an actual thing, so, yeah, Huntacons? I don't know. I don't know, junk that'll kill us a con? Well, that's good to know I can kill him in that state. It's not even like that big of a hamper on our visibility, but I'm just like, nah, I don't want to know what else is out there. Could you not look directly at me? Like, turn around, please. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit lonely. Then I can hit you with the execution, and your buddy was staring right at me while I did that. Ah well, it's still stealth if there's no one left to report me, right?
Don't move, Autobot. I know there were two of you. Where is your partner?
Right here. I could have come up with a better one-liner than that. Whatever, you're saved.
Hey, you think you can lift this thing off me?
I don't know, can't wait, hold on, what does it look like there's a face on my back? Looks like the Autobot logo, but like in desperate need of Botox. Just kidding, no one's ever in need of Botox. Now I'm wondering, though, like, plastic surgery. I guess it'd be like metal surgery for the Autobots. I don't know why every time, like, I think, like, what's like the Transformers analog to real life thing? What is that? What is that? One's dead, whatever it is. Yeah. It's in that little radioactive pool. What is oh, there's another one. Gosh, they're like little Decepticon, cockroach, palmetto bug things. I don't like them. Those aren't Insecticons. Frick me, he just pulled the Spider-Man PS2 takedown on him. Spider-Man PS2, PS4. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Gosh, that grappling hook is so cool. I hope that whenever I get to play as you, Jazz, I can use that thing.
No.
Frick, you mean no. Yeah, laser lassos, they're cool and all, but, so is about 40 pounds of plastic explosives.
Why do you suppose Grimlock came out here, anyway?
Probably after the same thing the cons are after. Whatever that is. Nobody's heard from Grimlock or his team since.
Grimlock has a team?
They call themselves, the Lightning Strike, something or other.
That's terrible. Jazz, look.
Interesting. This facility is collecting the toxic byproduct of Energon refinement. There must be an Energon supply nearby.
You picking any energy readings up?
The storm is still mucking my signal, but... Cliff, I'm detecting a faint distress signal. It's Autobot.
So it's obviously not going to be Grimlock, right? It's clearly going to be one of the other, Dinobots? They're called the Dinobots, right? Hold on, are these things kind of like... Oh, they work like snipers. Okay, maybe I shouldn't stand still when fighting them. Loser has no idea I'm right underneath them. These are like the least threatening snipers I have ever seen. There's a lot of them, don't get me wrong, but like, I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong. Being able to cloak myself and go invisible certainly helps. It also helps that I can just like avoid all these other combat encounters with other Decepticons. Yeah, I'm gonna just keep moving.
Bomb's on its way. Once it's loaded, escort it to the hatch and I'll arm it remotely. Should be more than enough fireworks to crack that lid.
You are gonna wait till I get clear, right?
We'll see. Don't let the Decepticons destroy that bomb.
Right now we got a payload escort. You fools don't know what you're unleashing. People are gonna see this and say, hey, this looks like it's a fun game mode, and then we're gonna get hero shooters like Overwatch, and it's gonna be a really dark time, man. I mean, like, it's gonna be good at first, but then it's just gonna be like the Dark Ages, and then the Renaissance is gonna happen whenever Marvel Rivals comes out. Why the heck would he kill me? I was just meat riding Marvel Rivals like everyone else online. It is a really good game, though. I even made a video on it when it first came out. Okay, my bomb's, it's on fire a little bit, but I think that's fine. I think it can still, it can still function, right? A little bit of open flames never hurt anyone.
The detonator ain't responding. You're gonna have to set the timer off manually.
Oh boy.
You're gonna need to plant a death pack on the bomb. On it.
Okay, we're gonna blow up this bomb by using another bomb. Oh, I love Transformers logic.
Ooh, that's a long way down. You stay here. Keep an eye out.
What? No. I'm not called Cliffjumper for nothing. You stay here. I'll take the plunge.
It's not even a cliff. Go cave diving or something. That seems to be the current meme. Okay, I'm recording this right after the last one. I have no idea if this is going to be its own separate video, or if this is just going to be like the second half of the Cliffjumper video. So, if it is its own thing, then, man, that last video, am I right? If this is just a continuation, however, then, hey, that 5 seconds ago, am I right? Okay, R2 to grapple, so... And pull... Okay, yeah, let's see how this gets utilized in the level.
Hold on. This signal is really strong now. It might belong to Sludge.
Sludge? Wasn't he on Grimlock's team? Why would he be down there?
Not sure if he had a choice.
Why?
Call it a hunch. Cliffjumper, I found Sludge.
Is he functional?
He's pretty messed up in a stasis lock. Might be enough energon left to tap his memory core. Bingo!
Stop your whining, Sludge. Those things took us by surprise.
Shit!
Look, we need to call for backup. Backup, Slug. Optimus doesn't even know we're here.
They're back! And coming in fast!
Stand and fight!
Cliffjumper, you catch any of that?
You mean the screaming? The horror? Followed by more screaming?
Yeah, that'd be it.
Are we just gonna ignore the fact that the dude was, like, strung up, like, in some sort of robot spider's web? You guys... For anyone new here, I'm not really a big fan of spiders, particularly giant ones and weirdly designed ones, so, you know, let's see what other type of bugs we're dealing with. Because, yeah, this is absolutely leading into, Insecticons, and, yeah, that doesn't really, I'm kind of terrified to see what these things are gonna look like now. Oh, but spiders are cool, bugs are cool. Yes, they're very cool. I could watch, like, videos of spiders all day. Doesn't mean they don't freak me out. Okay, get a hold of yourself. All that means, if they show up, is I'm counting it as a third faction, which just means another bingo card. Oh, frick, there it is. Okay. Ah, that's not that bad. I mean, I got a shotgun, too, so that definitely helps me feel better. Shocking amount of precision goes into using this shotgun weapon, I gotta admit.
Jack, don't be a fool! Remember what they did to Grimlock!
I know, but I need an exit!
That'll work.
Off the scale. Get out of there now!
Oh, you guys saw that dude breakdance. Oh my gosh, even when he turns into a car and when he stops being a car, he's just like, let me break it down for you. Yeah, I'm driving out of here. I don't know which way do I go? Which way do I go? I don't see a way to go. Oh, hold on. Yeah, thinking. Gotta get. I forget. I gotta grapple. Grapple. There we go. Oh. Okay, that kind of freaked me out. God, my skin is crawling. Y'all know the toxic. I haven't even been paying attention to the toxic overload thing. Hold on. Okay, yeah, get me out of here. Get me out of here. Yes, and look good while doing it. I see.
That was close, Chaz. What now?
The stress signal is gone. I'm picking up that previous energy signal.
I say we chase it.
I don't care. I don't care if in most continuities they are aligned with the Decepticons. They are their own independent thing. I think I could count them as a wildlife, but I already did that with the weird Robo-Rats, so I'm just gonna say that they're a third faction. Oh. Goodness, check that thing out.
Hey, it's filled with raw energy.
Chaz, this could be the last reservoir on the whole planet.
Decepticons got here first.
Pumping the lake dry.
Come on, Cliffjumper. We gotta move.
Of a lot of exposition so far too. I'm guessing this is where was it Shockwave? I'm guessing that's Shockwave's tower or something. Nucleon charge rifle.
Cliffjumper, we got company dropping in.
Oh, it's a charged sniper rifle. I think. Maybe not. Oh, and did it say charge rifle or charge rifle? I don't know. Whatever, it's killing them. That's all I care about. Oh, I see. You don't hold down a button. You just lock on, aim on someone, sidestep the missile, and yeah, I got him in the head. It's the return of Lee Harvey Oswald. Glad to have you back. Take that, John F. Kennedy.
That did something.
Yeah, move the giant freaking, like, death effigy that's right there. What is that thing? Man, I love sniper duels. Sniper duels are just... Every good game's gotta have a sniper duel. Oh, yeah, blocked gear. Hold on. And... yeah, and move the giant... type. That thing looks like it used to kill X-Men. Like, what is it? Wait, I already made a joke about Sentinels. Hold on, what other giant robots are there in fiction? Let's see, I never watched Pacific Rim, but if I let people know, all the annoying Pacific Rim fans are going to tell me, oh, you need to watch it! I know this because the Pacific Rim fans are my friends, and look, you already got me into one giant robot series, I don't know if I can handle two. Okay, shoot the loose wire. Oh, wrong button. There we go! Delayed reaction time. Oh shoot, we're getting closer to the Nickelodeon factory. I could see Dan Schneider being a Decepticon. Instead of Starscream, it's like, I don't know, foot sniff.
I am annoyed by the perceived value of this inconsequential Energon Lake. It is but a minuscule puddle compared to what the tower next to it can truly give us. Inferior minds like Starscreams have misjudged this structure as a simple Energon refinery. However, my research has revealed it to be so much more. The ancients built it to tear the fabric of space and time itself, and open gateways to distant galaxies high in the orbit of Cybertron. I look forward to exploring this technology. Perhaps we can find another world with resources and energy we could use to reboot Cybertron's core.
Okay, I've been holding this in for 3/4 episodes now. Steve Bloom. So glad to have him back. I really miss him narrating the opening to our levels, but I knew that he was going to be like a character, and again, funnily enough, he's in Transformers Prime as Starscream, does a great job by the way, but now here I know that he's Shockwave, because you guys couldn't shut up about it in the War for Cybertron comments. Then I gotta ask, like, was he, like, was that Shockwave, like, narrating our video openings, or, Cybertron Corruptor, hold on. 3,000, yeah, I mean, I gotta see what this thing's like now. Yeah, something called the it's called the Corruptor, and it has 2 shots. This is either gonna be the best weapon in the game, or something I'm never gonna touch again. Only one way to find out. What did it do?
There's a service tunnel on the far side.
Did it?
If you can make
Oh my gosh, it switched his allegiance. Dude, chill. Like, stop shooting at me. Shoot at the other guy. So you're telling me I got like a hacking gun? I can just shoot someone and just throw away their sense of self, their identity, their beliefs, their political ideologies, the struggle that made them Decepticon. And now they're just gonna die for me. That one died quicker than I expected. Well, my mind control ray is on empty, so I guess I gotta do this the old-fashioned way. Increase the amount of reserve ammo. Absolutely, absolutely. I want to use this as much as possible. Speeds up reload time by 50%. It reloads pretty fast. Oh no, those are explosive barrels on the walls. That's... Oh no. Oh, and they're breaching over there. Yeah, let me just switch to this. And everything that made you you is... Hold on. Everything that made you you... Frank, man. Like, he doesn't want to get just mind control. There you go. Everything that made you you is now gone. Woe, the horrors of war be upon ye and whatnot. So is he just going to oh, nope, I guess it wears off eventually. Well, in that case, we're just going to have to put you down like the dog you were. I can't be the only one absolutely horrified by the implication of what this corruptor gun can do, right? Hold on, why am I trying to shoot him with a sniper rifle? I could... You know, could I turn one of their snipers into one of my snipers? You know, I'm realizing I do have that thing on the bingo board that says switch allegiances. I meant that more as like if a character went from Autobot to Decepticon or vice versa, but technically that gun does do that. I'll let you guys decide in the comments if that counts or not.
For a scientist, Shockwave sure can act like an absolute idiot sometimes. He's wasted far too much time on this defunct Energon tower. There is a lake of high-grade Energon shimmering in front of his eyes, and all he does is mutter to himself and make countless calculations up in that blasted refinery of his. Sometimes I just want to shout, "Hey, Shockwave, want to go for a swim today? Heard there's a nice gigantic pool of Energon 10 feet from where you're standing."
Well, genius is never understood in its time. Alright, I just found another blueprint. Do these blueprints... I don't know. I'm making this before even, like, the second episode goes up, so I don't know what you guys have left in the comments. What do the blueprints do? I know I already asked that. I'm sure someone already helped me out, but, you know, more comments. One shot. Make it count. And I wasted it. Okay, great. Well, at least I still got the sniper rifle. And I missed with the sniper rifle, too. Shoot, I'm just batting 100 today, aren't I? I don't know if I can make this. Was stupid. This was stupid. That's a visible. Hot dog. He saved himself. That was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I thought that was a dead Decepticon. I mean, now it's a dead Decepticon, but you know. Yeah, you know, everything he's doing with his little energy lasso is it's pretty neat, pretty neat.
There it is, the tower we saw from before.
We aren't seriously going to assault Shockwave's tower, just the two of us. Me, Jazz, who was very famously died in the first Bay film, and you, Cliffjumper, who famously died in freaking everything.
Move, Cliff! It's heavy!
Dark. Can't see a thing.
Hold up. I'll have to find another way.
Gosh, he's growing those things in bats? That's his pet? Wait, hold on, is that... Oh, never mind, those are Insecticons.
I think I found the lights.
What? Oh, man, these things give me the creeps.
Don't get all jumpy. They're in stasis.
Gear Shredder blueprint. Okay, again with the blueprints. Oh, that's... That is a Cybertronian foot. That you must be the Gear Shredder. Activate test chamber. Okay.
Hold up. These look like the coordinates you found in the map chamber. What's so special about that planet?
EDK Tech Vault. Is there new... So are we finding new weapons? I don't... Yeah, there's the Gear Shred. They are new weapons. Okay, okay. As much as I love the Corruptor, it's got the @ symbol in it. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we'll do the Gear Shredder and we'll equip that. And the EDK Tech Vault. Yeah, sure. New weapons. I'm down.
Well, would you look at that?
You're wasting too much time on your experiments, Shock.
Predictably, you do not understand the true value of this tower. It is key to unlocking a bridge across space and time itself.
Enough! Pump the lake! Energon cubes don't make themselves.
Cliff, what are you doing?
Getting my jump on.
Never forget that I am in charge, Shockwave. I suggest you tend to go visible.
What?
Yeah, you jumped into that one.
Fools, you've ruptured the fuel lines. I must repair it.
Okay, you know what? Yeah, the electricity gun seems to be working pretty well against big waves of enemies. Glad I found it right here, right now. Also, we're just gonna gloss over the fact that I just, like, Barrett 50 cal in hand was willing to shoot down Shockwave with my buddy right next to him. That's like the worst. No sniper would ever do that. But I guess it is like wartime, desperate times, desperate measures and whatnot. Oh my gosh, this bug zapper is incredible. Thermomine payload. Okay, well, if I knew where they were coming from, I mean, I guess I could just kind of lay them down wherever. Yeah, that'll probably work. Work quite well. Frick. Okay, stay away. They're digging up. Okay. You know what? Yeah, the bugs. They are something. Okay, yeah, just stand back. I think this is enough to keep them off my tail. Oh man, I'm so glad I found this thing. Oh, they fly now. Frick. Probably should have foreseen the, you know, bug type enemies flying. I'm also about to. Please do not start me back like at the beginning of that section. Please do not start me back at the beginning of that section. Oh, good, it did not start me back at the beginning of that section. Never been good with the firefight areas in this game where it's just like a holdout. I'll just get... I don't know. At least this one's pretty generous with, like, letting me respawn. Roughly, I would imagine this is halfway through. Oh, I was trying to admire the freaking background here, but no, you guys just had to... Oh, I can charge up the... It's not. We'll go back to the bug zapper. Back to the bug zapper. This EMP this just breaks the game. It's so easy, especially, and I imagine it's a weapon specifically designed for fighting these Insecticons, because my word, is it just so effective against these little buggers. I didn't even think about the fact that I said buggers like they're bugs. Like, no, I just meant, like, you know, that term. Oh wow, that tower sure is exploding. Oh boy, hope I don't get any bugs on my windshield. Ah, there we go. Did they ever include, like, a racing game mode in any of these Transformers games? I feel like, again, that seems like such an obvious thing, but I don't know if there's ever been, like, I don't know, like, Autobot kart or something. Especially in this game where you already got, like, these great maps, these great set pieces, honestly, incredible driving controls. I think it'd be fun. Have to do a stylish flare while even in mortal peril. That's why we love you, Jazz.
You guys have been busy.
Radio Prime, we got big news.
An entire reservoir of pure energon?
By the looks of it, there's enough here to power the Ark and get us off Cybertron.
Jazz, mark your position. I'm sending in reinforcements.
But how will we bring all that energon here?
They got Walking City carry it back.
No. Our friend Metroplex must stay and protect the Ark.
Let's use an old refinery transport. That's what they're built for.
Those beasts guzzle energon like there's no tomorrow.
There is no tomorrow if we don't get that energon. Besides, it's got the firepower we'll need to repel a Decepticon attack.
Make it happen.
Load it up! Let's hit the road before the Decepticons get antsy.
Yes, sir.
You know, I really haven't taken the time to debrief for a couple levels now, because I kind of played the last two back-to-back and just went straight into it after the, you know, Megatron got pounded into oblivion.
My favorite type of cake is pound cake.
But yeah, I gotta be honest though, the story is not really what I was expecting it to be. To be honest, I really didn't know what to expect, in all fairness. But I didn't think it would be this story about essentially an energy/food shortage with both sides desperately fighting it out to escape a dying planet. And I don't know, maybe it's just me, but like this whole world and setup feels like anyone and everyone who is not like this small group of Autobot survivors or this small group of Decepticon survivors, it feels like everyone else is dead, and it's just these two really small factions that feel like they're on their last legs, battling it out for kind of no reason. I mean, like, there's a reason, but like it just feels incredibly desperate and like they should just be trying to focus on survival instead. So yeah, no wonder the map room is telling the Autobots to go to McDonald's, because by the time they arrive, the McDonald's Sprite will be invented, and that thing is like 3 times more potent than Energon. And then if Sprite is Energon, then in order to make Dark Energon, you just need to add some codeine cough syrup and a singular Jolly Rancher. Goodness, there is still so much of this game left. But hey, we're playing as Decepticons this time, and this guy, whose name is Vortex, but his special ability is called Shockwave. Now, is that an ability where, like, a wave of electricity shoots out of him, much like a shockwave, or is his special ability just going to be calling in the character Shockwave to, I don't know, do his thing and be voiced by Steve Bloom? Whoa, I did not realize how drastically that menu moved, like, all shifted to like, back and to the right. Anyways, yeah, let's go ahead and see what's up with this guy.
There it is. The Autobot transport carting away my Energon.
Don't you mean our Energon, Starscream?
What the heck, are these guys communists or something?
And that idiot's Shockwave allowed the Autobots to steal every last drop. Luckily, I have devised a plan to steal it back.
Again with the we, dude. We're the freaking John Lennon over here. Sorry, not John Lennon, I meant Vladimir Lenin, but I guess John Lennon kind of works too.
We will accomplish this by destroying the bridge in this sector. Swindle, I want you to patrol the area to deal with any Autobot scouts who would give us away.
You bet.
Blast off, Vortex. You'll need to clear a shortcut through this canyon to the bridge.
Sounds simple enough.
Brawl will follow in a dropship, and blast the supports to bring the bridge down. I like blasted stuff. Once the transport changes course, we will join Starscream's ambush and reclaim what's ours. Remember, we have limited time and Energon to pull this off.
Quickly, my Decepticon brethren, we must seize the means of production. Whoa, frick, is he a helicopter? We get to play as a helicopter? Oh my gosh, this is awesome! But whenever I boost, I put the propeller blades away. Like, why are they even there? This seems like an optional feature. Oh man, I forgot how much I love the flying sections in the first game. Weapons. What do I have? Thermomolecular bomb, or a heavy neutron gun. Quite the arsenal you got there, Vortex. Oh shoot, Hunter Seekers. Frig, no, don't. Oh, never mind, they can easily be shot down. You see, Starscream, I have a plan in order to distract the Autobots. I'll go in as a helicopter, and as you know, if you're a guy, you can't resist looking up at a helicopter as it passes overhead. And since we have not seen a single female Cybertronian in either of these games, it is guaranteed to work on every Autobot that is there. Seriously though, like, where's Alita 1? Where's RC? Well, I guess wasn't RC like in the she was a bonus character in the first game, wasn't she?
The Autobots must know we're coming. They keep getting in our way.
Stop right there, Decepticreeps. Keep your hands where we can.
Hey, Vortex, use your Shockwave now!
I didn't know Shockwave belonged to me, but sure. Holy smokes, that's like a Force Push and Force Lightning combined into one. That was Electric Judgment. Am I playing as Plo Koon right now? Wait a minute, I can still just turn into... I mean, hey, I identify as an attack helicopter, am I right? Oh, hey, it's a blueprint, Energon Harvester. Okay. So yeah, I have been, it's been explained to me now. The blueprints are, they unlock weapons and gear and stuff I can use. I understand it now. Thank you for everyone who has helps me figure that out. I think I might have figured it out in the last one. I don't know. It's been a little while. Wait, hold on. What am I forgetting? We got a thermonuclear bomb. Or thermomolecular, whatever. Oh my gosh, this is why I love flying characters. Quick, someone play Paranoid by Black Sabbath. This is the last Decepticon out of Saigon right here. Good morning, Iacon! Yeah, you're nothing compared to my thermomolecular bomb. I don't know why, it's just science words put together, but it makes it sound so freaking imposing. Oh, here's my objective. Almost flew right past. How do I that's how I transform back. Oh, look at them. Look at them down there trying to mount like a counterattack. Like they have no idea what's coming after them. Oh yeah, your rocket launchers. It's gonna help you a lot. How about the thermomolecular bomb? I gotta stop it with the thermomolecular bomb, man, but it's just... look at it. I think it's now like the miniguns we've got attached to our sides just feel like a pea shooter in comparison. Meanwhile, we got the flippin' Manhattan Project right here. Thermal core det pack. How about a thermonuke? Okay, I'm done. Yeah, is there any reason not to just be the helicopter the whole level?
Onslaught! The transport is equipped with heavy anti-aircraft guns!
You hear that, Starscream? Do not attack from the air.
I will make my own decisions, Onslaught.
Oh yeah, no, we don't want Starscream to attack whenever there's anti-air cannons on it. Wait a minute, hold on a minute. I'm a flying Decepticon too. We gotta stop it now! Whoa, dude, look at this place! This is so cool. Remember like in the first game when I joked how, oh, everything's just gonna be a metallic, futuristic gray hallway? This game has been surprisingly, I'll say surprisingly bright in its visuals. Like there's a lot of levels set during the day. But then kind of like, I don't know, just, there's a lot of unique areas so far. I like it, I like it.
We're in position! Rob, get your main guns online.
Guns are online, Onslaught. Ready to pound some metal. What the? Onslaught! Nothing happened!
Extra shielding must be fortifying the supports. Vortex, get in there and disable it.
I don't know, the transformations never bothered me before, but something about seeing this guy turn into like a gun emplacement kind of is throwing me for a loop. And while here I am turning into, you know, the... Oh man, I love this helicopter. I really am struggling not to find a reason to just not use the Banshee bomb like every chance I get. I mean, look, we're even going against the freaking, these things really do look like Halo Scarabs. I don't know why. That's just what I see when I look at them. So here's the Energon extractor, whatever. It looks like it's a... Is it a shotgun with vampire properties? That's crazy, man. What kind of Fallout 4 special weapon is this? And Lightning Blast. Gosh, dog. Man, this Vortex guy, he might be the new Warpath. He might be my Decepticon equivalent to Warpath. Oh wait, I passed the objective. Hold on, let me just clear a landing zone real quick. And to get my health back, I will switch to the siphon shotgun. And oh, come on, I saw you. You want to give me your life energy, don't you? Apparently, I can kill myself with the secondary fire. Okay, let's be more careful. Yeah, forgive me if I don't want to run out there and press the controls with the flipping crab cannon just shooting at me. Can I make it? What if I can just, I don't know, tank the hits? Nope, I cannot. There's only so much a helicopter like myself can do. One of those being, long-range shelling. Yeah, I think this might work out. Okay, how much punishment can this darn thing take? Like, I don't know how many... Never mind, that's how much punishment it can take. Now the real question is how much more punishment can I take? And it's probably going to be a decent amount, considering I can do that. And then heal myself back with a shotgun blast. There are some wild additions to your arsenal in this game, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, that took longer than intended. Alright, go ahead and bring the bridge down with me standing right underneath it. Hey, maybe like wait a few seconds before doing that.
It's clear, Vortex. One broken bridge coming up.
Structural integrity compromised. Shifting balance for additional support.
The bridge
See, at this point, I don't even... that could be the bridge talking for all I know, and I would not be surprised. There's probably so many secrets in this level, with, you know, being able to fly around and kind of go anywhere. I'm probably missing so much, and you know what? I kind of just don't care. I'm just having a good time. I got me, my thermomolecular bombs, crap, that's 2 scarabs, Wait a minute, I've played Halo 3. 2 scarabs is nothing to me whenever I've got a flying contraption. Okay, jump down, turn into a helicopter, and then hit him with the Obi-Wan Hello There special. Dang, even whenever those things miss me, I still take damage from it. What gives? Wait, that's... Okay, I thought that I transformed back over a bottomless pit, but nope. Thank you, Legis. Thank you, Cybertronian engineers and designers. And thank you, Lockheed Martin, for giving me weapons like this. See, that was the most unrealistic part about Transformers Prime, is that the guy who worked for the government not only was like a really solid stand-up guy, but that he wasn't immediately like, hey man, you need to get in touch with these engineers we got. We could really upgrade you guys, and you could upgrade us. I must say, Agent Fowler, I'm quite impressed with the capabilities of this General Dynamics.
Second shield is disabled. Let's bring this bridge down.
Incoming!
Structural integrity critical. Adjusting internal stabilizer. Center support holding maximum load.
The only thing holding it up is that central support. Get up there, Vortex.
What the heck was this darn thing built by the Romans? It should have fallen by now. But no, I gotta go in here with these. Actually, you know what? These cannons are significantly easier to deal with than whatever those tanks were. Hey, could you, like, I don't know, check your fire, dude? Oh wait, no, never mind. He blew up in a hole. Starscream, this is Red 5. I'm going in. Oh, I love the just perfectly placed red barrels. Look at them doing their video game red barrel-y things. Everything's just right with the world. And whenever I'm out of ammo, I just switch to this. I am also on 1 health. I should have been more careful coming down here, my word. I want to suck your energon. Again, like, Draculatron has to just be like, I don't know, it's like some 7-Eleven crackhead with like a tube just siphoning gas out of these guys. I might take the elevator. What if I just do this? Oh, I thought I might go down with the elevator, but nope. Okay, whatever. Switch back to normal. Hot dog, look at this 7th generation, like, muted gray color scheme. And look at those bright swirling lights I'm gonna have to fly through in order to not die. I think? Was I fine going through it? No, my shields are dropping. I'm gonna keep moving. That is... Why did my propeller blades not, like, get caught up in that and I die in a fire explosion? You know what? I'm not gonna question it. I'm just gonna move on.
Vortex, you need to hurry. That bridge needs to come down now.
They really nailed the spectacle of this place. They also nailed the gameplay of this helicopter, man. Like, they didn't even give us, like, a normal plane flying section. They're like, no, we're gonna go the extra step to give you something with a lot more... What's the right word I'm looking for here? I don't know, a lot more control. I wanted to say more like an intimate control, but that sounds a little, I don't know, not quite like what I'm trying to say. But like, you know, you can stop, you can fly, and you can stop. You might have been able to do that with the other ones, but it just, I don't know, it feels like a helicopter, and it feels different from what we've seen before, so good on you guys. This seems like a perfect time to try out this A4 pulsar cannon or whatever I got. But first, I'm gonna just hit you with the Shockwave. That did nothing. It's a grenade launcher, and I can detonate the grenade. That's cool. I'm about to die. Engage attack helicopter mode. Wait a minute, hold on. These kind of look like this right here looks like the support structure that I'm supposed to destroy. Can I just break them and bring the whole bridge down on top of him instead? Yeah, no one stands up to the helicopter. You Autobots need to figure that out by now. Yeah, I kind of forgot I was playing as the bad guys for a second. I just got so caught up in the fact I can absolutely see how people get manipulated by world leaders now. Shoot, if I had this much control over an attack helicopter, I'd do like whatever you say, Mr. Government.
Combaticons, the charges are set.
Hey, I'm still inside. Do I need to? Okay, yeah, no. Let's Star Fox 64 and get this get out of here. Punch it, Chewie. I'm sorry, what knocked that statue over?
Decepticons, the time to attack is now!
Wait, what? Starscream! Blast off their defenses! The transport's guns will shred you to bits!
No patience for your cowardice, Onslaught! Decepticons, it is time to reclaim the energon that is rightfully ours!
Wait a minute, when did Starscream get the Rise of Skywalker fleet?
Idiot! Blast off, Swindle! Time to salvage this mess.
We're moving into position now, Onslaught.
Is it possible for us to, like, wait till, I don't know, Starscream is dead? I missed the grapple window. Well, I didn't miss it, but I was clearly supposed to hit it earlier. I was just staring at the screen like, oh, why does it say the press R2? I don't know. Yeah, you know what? Let's try doing one more level. That last one wasn't super long. Hopefully this will be a short one too. Wait, I got like an auto turret on me? Dude, okay, this is like actually giving like Halo Warthog vibes. This is so cool. Oh, transport escape timer. So do I have to like, this is destroy. Sorry, I just tagging those because those are in red. I gotta destroy the wheels or do something before this thing escapes. Oh, I'm in the complete wrong area. Master Chief, we gotta go over this way. Huh. After this, these Autobots are gonna have to tread carefully. Have I done it? Have I mastered, like, the evil Decepticon thing of just using bad... He got crushed by the tire! Woo! Boy, remember, like, whenever I started playing this game and I was like, man, I'm worried this isn't gonna be near as fun as the first game was. Boy, have I been proven wrong so far. So is this going to be, like, are all the Decepticon levels going to be... Frick. Oh, I almost fell into the acid. But yeah, are all the Decepticon levels, are we going to be playing as these, what are they called? The Combaticons, I think? I don't know, it kind of seems like we're... I wonder if, because there was enough people on that team for it to just be this one group, which I'm down for. I'm not going to lie, with that cutscene, I feel like it gave these Decepticons way more personality than... almost any of the Decepticons save Megatron and Starscream from the first game. I mean, there's Soundwave, but really that was just his voice. Yeah, what if I just stand back here and just launch multiple missiles at whatever those giant things coming towards me are? Oh boy, looks like it didn't even leave a scratch. Yeah, this is an auto turret. I don't even need to fire. I just sit here and it does all the aiming for it. Doesn't always aim at what I want it to aim at, though. Get out of there. This is also kind of reminded me of the Star Wars game, the Clone Wars. You know, that one that was like all vehicles? I made one video on it and have not gone back to it since. Yeah, that's also kind of what this level feels like. In fact, yeah, this level like really feels like something from that game. Don't tell me this thing's gonna transform into, like, freaking Metroplex Part 2. Do I tempt fate and go for 3 levels in one video? I don't know. We're gonna see how long this one takes me. Because I don't want to get burned out by making, like, one super long video. But no level has been, like, very long so far. These have been relatively short, really easy to deal with, which I like. I like it whenever my levels are just a little bit more concise. Also, a question about the Teletrans store. Is this thing just, like... Is Teletran just like a black market buy? He's just selling weapons to both sides? I thought he was just an Autobot thing, but no. The Decepticons got the same thing. That's Cyber Corruptor. That's real tempting. But the Energon Harvester literally gives us our health back, and it still has really good damage. I think I'm gonna stick with it. You know what? Yeah, no, this is just a vehicle-centric episode today. You know what? I'm just gonna stay, and I don't have to aim. I don't have to do nothing. I'm gonna just stay as this guy. Okay. Maybe I need to do a few things like just conserve my health. That'd be helpful. Thankfully, I've got a weapon that does just that. So, okay, let's go deeper into this. Whatever this is, the elephant from Halo. Background does kind of look like Sandtrap. Oh man, I'm a sucker for set pieces like this. When you're like climbing along the outside of some giant ship or fortress or helicarrier in this instance.
Decepticons, this is Starscream. The mission is lost. Abort! Abort!
Abort? You've got to be kidding, Starscream! It's only a matter of time before we disable the transport.
Look, I know that Starscream is supposed to be an incompetent leader. Like, that's his whole characteristic, is he is an incompetent leader. Even Megatron, despite being a bad guy, is a good leader. But I mean, Starscream, like, it's just hard to find him anything but obnoxious, annoying, and irritant. Look, I'm not stupid. I know that Megatron is coming back in this game, and I want him to come back, and I want him to absolutely dog this man.
Maybe if I just blow all the shells.
Oh, wait, hold on. Is this the... Oh, nope. I didn't mean to dash forward. Okay, I think I get how this works. So I open this up, and then I shoot the shells. That is cool. All right, and then just hit this one. Man, that is a cool idea on how to destroy these things. with the Autobot symbol, it looks like a face up there. That thing's gonna transform it, and I just can't shake the feeling that this whole base is gonna turn out to be a dude as well. Ooh, I don't know if I can jump that and make it. Oh wait, hold on. There's a thing underneath, but I guess I could also just. That fire didn't do any damage to me. Okay. Oh, man, shoot, we haven't found an audio log yet. Let's see what this has to say.
Perimeter recon report. Base, this is Recon 1-1 Alpha. We're all quiet on the western front out here. No hostiles dotting these clear blue sky. Ow! Scrap! What the? We just passed in front of a vent and took a 10-foot exhaust flame right in my unmentionables.
Oh, is it just exist to warn us about? That's the engines? Okay, yeah. Yeah, let's not get any exhaust in our unmentionables. Must not have hurt that bad. I mean, like, he survived it.
Seriously? We're still trying to board this thing with dropships? I haven't stopped the AA guns yet.
Think of this as an encouragement to hurry the scrap up.
Yeah, I gotta make it to the dropship first, however. That's the trick. Okay, what if I just, jump? Ooh, okay, I made it. Do I just shoot at the gun? Is that all I do? Okay, yeah, I'll just, oh, I can bank right and left. Okay, that's, yeah, still just pouring missiles into that thing. I mean, hey, do what works, right? Oh no, it's aiming at me. Better dodge to the side and start. Yeah, there it goes. I feel like those missiles would be, like, super helpful if we...
Combaticons, combine into Bruticus.
I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, how did I not put two and two together that we're a freaking combiner? Hot dog, man, it just keeps on going. Oh, and I got a shield? It's just the... Well, man, I was kind of hoping it might, like, shred the Autobots if I, like, you know, ran into them with a propeller, but yeah, I guess it can't be perfect. Still, I can do this! It is I, Bruticus. I am coming for Julius Caesar. It's clobbering time. One of my arms is a flamethrower, the other one is just straight up a helicopter. I am peak design. I gotta be honest with you guys, this is pretty great. Oh man, oh yeah, no, this is why I'm glad we're not playing as the Decepticons first. We get to see them be an active threat in the story, and it's just, oh man, I love it. And now, Helicopter Blade versus Helicopter Blade. Oh, and I gotta deploy my own cover in order to avoid those massive cannons. Okay, good to know. Okay, just a little further. Pop that up, pop that up, pop that up. Hit him with the 1-2, well, hit the ground, and then 1-2 follows. And then take out the cannon with the... Oh my gosh, the Incredible Hulk's moveset is awesome. That is a guy's skin when we like pushed it up against it. Oh my gosh, these combiners are awesome. The Combaticons, or whatever they're called. Look at them. Yeah, look at them.
Combaticons, I told you to abort. The mission is lost. Who are you to defy me?
I've heard enough of his orders.
Yeah, I'm sorry. If it hasn't been made clear enough, I don't understand how so many Decepticons just let Starscream become the de facto leader time and time again. These guys single-handedly brought down, like, the friggin' halberd, so good on them.
Brace yourselves!
We're gonna get like a zoom out and it's just gonna be like Starkiller from the Force Unleashed trailer pulling it out the sky. Oh man. These levels were great, man.
Congratulations, Onslaught. As a result of your failure to obey my orders, you and your Combaticons destroyed half of the Energon supply in that crash.
Are you kidding, Starscream? The Autobots would have taken it all. My team salvaged an operation that you screwed up from the get-go!
No one addresses the leader of the Decepticons in such a manner. Arrest them!
Oh my gosh, those last couple levels were awesome! I didn't realize how badly I missed the flying from the first game. I didn't realize how badly I wanted to fly a helicopter in one of these games, and then I didn't realize how much I wanted a vehicle-centric level in one of these games. I mean that one where we're attacking the Energon transport on the ground as, whichever, I don't even know the Decepticon's name we played as for the last two of those levels. I know Vortex, and then the one that turned into the Warthog from Halo, but we were almost entirely a vehicle during that. That was so cool. But yeah, as much as I've talked about how, oh, you know, the transformations have been really good in these games, and I enjoy transforming into these vehicles, and like, oh, I want like a racing game with the Transformers, I didn't realize what I really wanted was like a vehicle combat-centered level. That was a very nice addition, and I'm glad we had it. And then, of course, you know, all of them combining into Bruticus to stab Julius Caesar like 47 times or whatever. But, you know, that was just, spectacular. And speaking of spectacular, look who's making his triumphant return after getting absolutely obliterated back in level 2. You know what I was just thinking about? You know when Transformers Prime, which is supposed to be the same continuity, when Ratchet goes off the rails at Optimus saying like, you had so many chances to pound Megatron and you never took any of them. Why didn't you, Optimus? And now I'm like, I mean, apparently millions of years before, he had an opportunity. He took it big time. And yes, before anyone else comments, oh, they're not actually connected. Yes, they are. At least they're supposed to be. Look, I get it. The Transformers Prime writers and the High Moon Studios game developers basically had no respect for each other and didn't work together or collaborate in any way to make these two stories lined up. But they are supposed to be within the aligned continuity. So I think it's hilarious how almost nothing is matching up between the two, despite them it's just, you know, one of those silly things where they really shouldn't be canonical to each other, but they are canonical to each other. And I have to find it funny because it basically means that the bingo square that says Transformers Prime reference, I am almost guaranteed to not get that in this game now.
Look at this. What is this place? Soundwave's old workshop. Just dump your trash anywhere. He doesn't care. Uh-oh. He's started. Better get moving. Yeah, I'm in no hurry to please Starscream.
So far, his leadership has been a complete disaster.
You guys are just dumping bodies in an abandoned workshop? I mean, also, you just decided to leave like a 7-foot JBL speaker just sitting right there? I mean, like, you could take that boombox anywhere, man. Why isn't it work? Oh, that's why I'm not transforming. I'm not pressing L3, I'm pressing R3. Silly me. Oh, it's the return of the miraculous voice. I mean, he hasn't said anything yet, but, you know, I'm guessing he's going to. R2 to command Laserbeak.
Operation Retrieve 10-volt emitter.
Oh, I like where this is heading. Oh, I really like where this is heading. Here we are just powering up the Ugnaught room from Empire Strikes Back. Oh, and how did I not notice the mangled corpse on display of our fearless leader? Wait a minute, I'm putting this man together? You know, I was gonna say that rebuilding a corpse is kinda disarming, but I mean, this is kind of quite literally the opposite of disarming. Shockwave, I don't mean to tell you how to do your job or nothing, but there's not a massive cannon on this arm. That's kind of like the piece de resistance on this whole thing. Dang, so no head. Actually, command rumble. Oh, it's the little goober who lives in our chest. And he's reusing the same... Didn't he have that exact same dialogue from the first game?
Here, boss.
This man gets a Darth Vader, like, revitalization sequence. And there he is. That is the Dominator. That is the Destroyer. That is Megatron.
Commencing Dark Energon infusion in 3, 2, 1. Balancing auditory sensors.
This is what happens whenever you, like, flatline and then get revived. You just see the prompt PlayStation Square to awaken.
Optic circuits online.
Where am I?
Kaon, my lab near the gladiator arenas.
Where is Starscream?
Decepticons! A new age is upon us. Gone are the failures of Megatron.
Ah! Enjoy your brief respite as leader. It will not last. Rejoice, my Decepticons! Victory is nearly ours! Soundwave, rally Shockwave and the other Loyalists. I have a speech of my own to give.
As you command, Lord Megatron.
You know, whenever I first saw the Megatron redesign in the trailers and then some of like the other scenes of this game, I wasn't a big fan of it. I'm a much bigger fan now. Something about it just looks awesome. Plus, at the end of the day, I'm still Megatron. Oh, these are Autobot prisoners. Yeah, you better back up. Oh, I gotta slow walk. Gotta absolutely just like farm the aura from coming back from the dead. And I can fly. I can fly and apparently do a ground pound whenever I land. Oh, it may not have been good enough for Halo 5 apparently, but it's good enough for Megatron.
Excellent.
I was hoping I could do that. Just practice for the real thing. Riot Cannon Blueprint. Yeah, I guess, I mean, you gotta give them the... So the Riot Cannon was Megatron's blaster. And of course, they're just gonna flat out give it to you whenever you play as him. You know what? Probably because I feel like I have to use this the entire time. I'm gonna, like, blow through all my points. Last shot in the clip deals 500% the base damage! I don't care. I don't care that I just wasted everything to fully upgrade this weapon. It's Megatron's weapon. Reconstructor, nah, I'm about to do some deconstructing with this one. Do I even need the Cyber Corruptor? I mean, don't I just have charisma for that? Oh, it even changed the way it looks. Look at that, it's all purple and glowing like all the other protrusions on my body.
Who dares to disrupt my coronation?
Coronation, Starscream! This is bad comedy.
Megatron! Decepticons! I am your true leader now, and I order you to attack Megatron! Now!
That's Megatron! But he was crushed! Where did he come from?
Oh, I do have to fight these guys. Okay, well in that case...
Your improbable resurrection is too late. The Decepticon army is now loyal to me. The reign of Starscream has begun.
And now it will end.
I think, I don't know about you. I know he's not technically a subordinate now. We're gonna make him our bitch and he's gonna be our subordinate again. But yeah, this is gonna count as me shooting a subordinate as long as I get a shot at Starscream. You know, Screamy old buddy, you should have figured out by now, coronations tend not to go in your favor. Alright, I gotta try, okay. Dang. Any sort of like jump up and slam attack is awesome. Alright, let's just see how powerful this last shot is. Oh my word. Oh, now it's time to go after him. We're gonna do this the right way. I'm gonna make sure you get hit with the maximum amount of pain possible. The last shot.
Cowards! Is there no one left who would challenge this pretender to the throne?
Starscream! Your mockery of a reign is over!
You will pay for this, Megatron!
You want us to chase him down? Finish him off?
He's not worth the time. Starscream's penchant for self-worship has severely drained our energon supply. Before my attack on Autobot City, Shockwave informed me of a discovery in the Sea of Rust. He is on his way now to report.
Yes, Lord Megatron.
Decepticons! Megatron has returned!
Oh, yeah, no, I like that, especially right after I commented about how Starscream was so full of himself. Yeah, no, I'm full of myself too, I can just back it up. Steve Bloom, report!
All hail Megatron. I've built a replica of the tower I found in the Sea of Rust. The ancients used it to unlock space portals in high orbit over Cybertron.
Excellent. I assume you've already found a suitable planet.
Affirmative. The world is primitive, but rich with raw energy. All that we require now is a space transport with a strong enough power core to fly us there.
I'll handle that. Shockwave, ready your tower. We leave now!
What a fantastic return to form. This is some Book of Revelations, like they struck him in the head and he came back to life. This is crazy, man.
Think that monster is still functional?
I care not. His power core is what I need.
Megatron! We're taking heavy fire!
Brace for impact!
Yeah, Megatron kind of has a history of surviving crashes, so... The final countdown. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Okay, yeah, I gotta... Oh, it feels so good to be a tank again. Oh, look at this guy. He's stuck on the wall. Yeah, well, now he's stuck in hell. Or I don't know, wherever Autobots go where they die. Do they have religion? I mean, like, I know they got Primus and all that, but... Is that religion, or is that more just like a genuine... Not to say that there's... It seems like that's like a pre-established, like an unarguable piece of history, as opposed to like a purely like kind of.
Someone put some ordnance on that target.
Oh frick! That's a cannon. I mean, I am a cannon too. So let's see. Okay, I'm not a strong enough cannon. I need to be a smart enough cannon.
With what
Okay, first I'll pull that out. You work for me now. What if I just shoot you with my normal cannon blast? Well, that... Dang, that was super effective. This has got to be terrifying for the Autobots, right? Like, they literally just seen Hitler come back to life. Dang, Frenzy, just... leave the poor guy alone.
No mercy, Rumble! Soundwave, report!
Megatron, there is a significant power source in a facility nearby.
Feed me the coordinates!
Dang, I even had the Falcon rest... Ain't no way, ain't no way. You know what? I prefer that. I think that's the one instance where you can advertise you can pet an animal only to not have us be able to pet an animal. You know, my every instinct in one of these shooter games is, of course, you know, you gotta reload as soon as you're done, like, with your volley of fire, so you have, you know, a fully stocked set of ammunition. However, whenever you do 500 times the damage, or sorry, 500% damage increase on that last shot, I gotta wait for that. Yeah, I guess it is only 5 times the damage, and some of these guys are definitely capable of eating 5 shots, but, you know, it's the thought that counts. It feels more powerful than it is. And I'm Megatron. I had to have a fully upgraded one of these things. The Scrapmaker or the Cybercorruptor? That's a grenade! Who? What the... Is that Kobe Bryant-tron? Like, how did he throw that dude freaking, like, Shaquille O'Neal-tron over here, shooting bricks from halfway across the map? He's mine now. That's interesting that we're going back for Trypticon. Like, obviously, you know, great final boss of the last game, but, I mean, he already hasn't done it, like, he hasn't worked for us once. Do we really think he's gonna work for us again? I mean, we got these gravity bombs, which seem to be... Oh my word. Yeah, no, I don't think we need Trypticon. We just need to pour our military-industrial budget into those things. Also, the fact I can just 1v1 one of these things and crash into it. Oh my gosh, he's so cool. It's our boys, the Combaticons. Yeah, hop out of there. You gonna transform into... Yeah, this big boy. I mean, what happens to their personalities like that? I mean, are they 5 guys making up one guy? Or, hold on, 1, 2, 3, I guess it's 5, maybe 6, I don't know. But, like, is that its own... Does Bruticus, is he his own person? Or is he just, like, the will of the other 5? The will of the other 5. Who am I kidding? He's the will of me. He's the will of Megatron.
Be advised! Megatron has breached the gate! Megatron has entered the facility!
Oh, I have entered the facility, buddy. Let me tell you. I'm on my Rogue One Darth Vader arc right now. I'm coming for these bodies. Alright, come on. Where is Trypticon's body? I want it. I'm here for bodies, but that's the body I'm after. You guys really think, yeah, no, just stand right there. Stand still while I got the Scrapmaker out. Oh, thank you for getting in my line of sight. You were, dude, you were behind me. You were a sniper. You could have just absolutely domed me, but no.
Come in, Autobot City. Optimus, there are reports on the battlefield that Megatron is alive.
Are the reports confirmed?
Here's your confirmation.
Megatron. Functional.
Oh, I'm more than functional, buddy.
Never felt better, Prime.
If you're here for Trypticon's power core, then your cause is as desperate as ours. End your aggression. We can work together.
Your pathetic ideals have turned Cybertron into the barren wasteland it has become. You are the cause. I am the solution. You deserve no less than the oblivion I will bring to you. Goodbye.
I feel like that scene might have been a little bit cooler if the audio wasn't, like, out of sync for some reason. Boy, I love playing on my PlayStation 3. It is 100% the best console of the 7th generation. The Xbox 360 was definitely not better. Yeah, I think I hit my piss people off quota with the PlayStation quote. I am curious, like, was all versions of this game, did it have that little audio glitch? Because I've noticed a couple times, like, the audio seems to be playing slightly out of order. Now, normally, because the way I played the last Cybertron game, I was, emulating it on this PlayStation. So any mistake like that I saw, I just chalked up to, oh, it's just, you know, maybe a glitch in the emulation. But, yeah, no, this is, I have the physical disc. I'm looking at the case right now. It also could just be because I've refused to update this game and just go straight into playing it. Yeah, I'm playing like the base version of this game, none of like the later update editions that they added. Path Blaster, what's this? Oh, that's Optimus is gone. Heck no, nah, bleh. I got this, baby. What else do I need? Oh man, I just love the Superman elbow drop of doom. Wait a minute. I just realized, is this? Because this just feels like that that second level we played with Optimus whenever we were, you know, running through Iacon with Metroplex. I feel like I was in this exact same space. What the heck are you doing? So was that area from the first game, is that the crater where Trypticon landed? Is that the implication here? That's kind of cool. That's crazy. Alright, Trippy, where are you? I need to harvest your heart and make a giant battery out of it. You know, I can't even remember, like, what was all this, what was this green liquid supposed to be again? Is that like Energon from, like, Flint, Michigan or something? I kind of missed that part. The fact these guys are still choosing to fight, like, I gotta commend them for their bravery, because they have to know. I mean, if you were told, hey, go fight the guy who we saw get brutally killed and who decided to come back from the dead, do you think you're winning that fight? Especially when he's someone like, you know, who, the famous gladiator and leader of the revolution, Megatron. Oh, you guys don't know. You don't know what I'm capable of. Autobot Titan. Oh, never mind. It's just him. I'm not scared. And hit him with the... Dude, you don't understand. I've got... Okay, yeah. Okay, you know what? Never mind. That was 2 high-caliber explosive rounds. Oh, never mind. I just needed 2 more slightly lower-caliber explosive rounds. Still a pretty easy fight, all things considered. Then again, I am forgetting I am playing as the guy who, you know, killed, like, Omega Supreme in the last game. You know, I have not given the tank enough of a runaround. Considering how much I loved playing as this thing in the last game. I've got... Oh, yeah, no, you're not safe up there. I literally turn into an artillery barrage, and you decide you're gonna run straight up next to me? Swickety-swooty, Autobots! I'm coming for that booty! I realize I can just, like, rapid-fire this thing, and it works pretty much just as well, if not better. Who needs precision whenever you've got, like, a, you know, splash damage, you know? Oh, shoot, is that Mechagodzilla's leg? Oh! Oh, we're rebuilding this guy, aren't we? Again, kind of a surprising angle to take, considering, you know, he got beat in the last one. This just doesn't seem very Megatron-like to be like, this guy failed me? Yeah, better bring him back for round 2. Then again, I guess Starscream gets a pass until the end of days for some reason. Oh, that's his chest. That's his chassis right there. Huh. Really living up to the name with that one, eh, Laserbeak? And deactivate the laser gates. Oh man, it's like putting together my own Bionicle, man. This is great.
At last, open the door, Soundwave.
Yes, Megatron.
Yeah, just try and snipe me again. Man, this is just a day for putting dudes back together. Megatron was nothing but a mangled corpse. We're coming here for another mangled corpse, and we're just, you know... Oh man, I love the idea of these guys being effectively immortal so long as you could just find the parts for them. Yeah, this gotta be like, I mean, like, what do they do with their dead? Do they just, do you recover the bodies? Because you're like, oh yeah, you know, let's recover the bodies so we can just rebuild them again. I guess so, because, yeah, this is the second time we're doing it today. Oh, that's his head. That is his head right there. What is that planet? Is there freaking, like, cyber moons, I guess? I don't care. I'm going back to looking at his head. Always happy to have you with us.
As you command, Lord Megatron.
Uh-oh. That looks like an auto turret. Uh-oh, no, I picked up some sort of shield. No, oh no, this is a holdout section, isn't it? I shouldn't be scared. I'm Megatron, after all, but... Once again, my history with holdout sections in this game has not always been the cleanest track record. Granted, each of those times I couldn't turn into, you know, a full-on tank, so I got that going for me. Actually, yeah, this is working out pretty well for me. Yeah, all you guys get up, bunch up together so I can... Oh crap, I'm out of ammo. But not out of options. Yeah, maybe it's... Yeah, I don't know, man. This like, portable shield I have seems to be pretty darn effective with dealing with everyone. I mean, Riot Cannon, I guess it makes sense. A Riot Shield would help me out tremendously. I should have put 2 and 2 together. You guys can't seriously think that getting up on a wall extremely close to me, while I have, you know, I'm firing a hand cannon, you don't think that's gonna work, do you?
Supercut remains your deep stasis. Power core at 63% integrity.
Why is he doing his hands together like that? Megatron, I'm going to hit a devious lick sound wave.
Triptychon, if you can hear me, understand this is not a rescue mission. Despite your great power, you failed to destroy the Autobots. You failed me.
Oh.
Henceforth, your chassis will be altered and redesigned to my specifications.
Oh.
Megatron, in his damaged state, Triptychon's alternate form will become permanent.
All the better. Soundwave, initiate the Nemesis protocol.
Wait, hold... Wait, that's the ship from Transformers Prime. We're turning this man into the ship we're going to take. Well, I think that certainly counts as a reference. Yep, I've been patiently waiting for this level.
On your feet! Someone's trying to hack Shockwave's data logs!
Yes, sir.
Go check out the main server. Make sure it's still secure. I'll lock down the main entrance. What are you waiting for? Move!
Lights are out again. Probably another one of Shockwave's tests.
Access granted.
Dude, I would not go down there if I were you. We are unnamed Decepticons walking into a dark basement. We're not surviving the next 60 seconds.
Shine your light over here. My optics are fuzzy.
That is cool, we got like a flashlight. What if I like don't look at... Oh, never mind, he fixed it anyways.
Hey, you hear about Starscream?
About the fact that he's about to jump us down here? Almost most assuredly, yes.
Whoa! Who's there?
Wait, what's with that comedic? What's that Looney Tunes, like, shaking in your boots sound effect? Oh, that's it now. You're dead now.
Starscream? Hey! What are you doing here?
I hear this is where all the idiots hang out. There. According to these data logs, Shockwave's latest experiment is in the central tower. I can access it through the rear maintenance shaft. Megatron will rue the day he made a fool of me.
I love how Starscream just continues to be the only character in this entire game series that keeps talking and makes one-liners and has the motivations of a cartoon villain from the 80s. And somehow he's still as capable as he is.
So soon? Or did you screw it up like you do
Hold on,
everything else?
plant thermal core wait a minute.
Oh no!
Oh my gosh! The freaking Unicroner over here, like Stars Krasinski. What the heck? What a way to, you know, pull off stealth. Like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna sneak up on this guy and plant a bomb on his back. Also, my main attack is missiles. Like, oh my gosh. You guys know you're not making it out of this one, right? Ooh, another audio log.
Tower security systems. Internal security report. Field to base. Our perimeter check is complete. The tower is just about impregnable. Not surprising, given that it was Shockwave himself that established the protocols.
Yeah, impregnable. Yeah, we'll see about that. I am the impregnator. Wait, that sounded better in my head. Hold on. One of 5 sentries hacked. I don't know if I really hacked anything. I put a bomb on it. So yeah, so this tower is a recreation of the one we saw earlier in the game, which means that Starscream here is about to hit the second tower. Look at them paying no mind. I'm about to dive bomb the heck out of them. Nope, no you don't. And I will hack this security console, and by that I mean plant a bomb on it. Very straightforward, Starscream. Oh, so yeah, if they get to the auto turrets first, it becomes their auto turrets. Well, we'll just have to deal with it now, won't we? Oh, freak, they're gonna deal with me. What is up with this watermelon-colored Decepticon? Dude, are you okay? No, actually, no. I'm the only flying Decepticon. I don't know what you're doing. Okay, one more left to hit. First, let me just make sure that I sneak up, plant another bomb on the back of this dude. So it is something I just do all the time. That is great. That is brilliant. Oh, and I do have cloaking capabilities, so I could just turn invisible, sneak up on this guy. Enjoy the C4. Hey guys, that's a great skylight and everything, but it kind of leaves you seriously open to attack. Ooh, the Corruptor. Yes, I will take one of those. Yes, now these Decepticons will fight for me. The Decepticons. Oh, that's one of those Hunter-Seeker drones from the last... Yeah, no, you're on my side now. Gosh, how is this thing so ineffective? Dude, he was right there. You had him dead to rights. I don't get how that thing could be so effective at taking me out, and yet so ineffective at killing others. And maybe I'll take it back. Oh, dude, that would be hilarious if I just decided to steal Megatron's whole flow and use the riot cannon as Starscream. Okay, let's just plant one more det pack, Republic Commando style. And let's get inside that tower. Oh, and the windows come down and everything. Just perfect. Oh boy, we got a sky battle on our hands. Yeah, enjoy your motion sickness, viewer. I guess I don't have to be going at like full Mach speed to fight these guys. In fact, that's probably just making it more difficult, but I don't care. I look more like an airplane and it feels more like Top Gun when I do it this way. Yeah, I mean, like, look at this. Like, yes, is it more effective? Of course it is, but it doesn't look near as cool. Alright, let's continue our false flag attack on the other Decepticon outpost as the flying airplane Decepticon.
This should do the trick. Excellent. The power surge disabled all shielding over the tower's maintenance shafts.
Wait, can I turn invisible and fly? I can. Holy crap, I'm just gonna sneak right on in here. And they're not following me. I 100% got away with that. Okay. Okay, now what are we doing in here again? I mean, obviously, like, trying to stop Shockwave or something, get revenge on Megatron, but, like, what's the specifics?
I suspect they were administered incorrectly.
I assure you, the tests were done as you instructed.
We shall see, Sharp Shot.
Well, there's our guy. Let's keep moving forward. Also notice, yeah, here.
Must be quite the test.
Another audio log. Is this going to be one about tests, or is it going to be something pointless like, oh, our tower is impregnable again?
Shockwave, all effort must now be focused on remote extraction of the target planet's energon reserves. Your calculations inspire sufficient confidence that such a plan is not only possible, but probable. Such an influx of raw energon right here on Cybertron will not only provide sufficient power to destroy Optimus and his Autobots once and for all, but also fuel the rebirth of our great empire. This is no longer an aspiration. It must be made a reality.
It's whatever. I mean, again, like, I don't hate the audio logs that are like that. Of course, an audio log is an audio log. I just prefer it whenever there's, like, something interesting or there's something lore-related, not just kind of another plot, like, I'm really actually, that one was actually a fairly decent plot point, but, like, the one about the tower, like, I don't know, you could have put something so much more interesting. Okay, here's a shaft, turn out of a plane. Ooh, viewport.
Shockwave's log 77839. The subject's core functions are operating with intolerable levels, despite complications encountered during microsurgery. Subject's power readings have increased tenfold, thanks to my rerouting energon feeds from all but the most basic of cerebro-circuitry. Hard shell. Administer stress test 87.
Hardly flinched. Let me play with it.
In due time, Sharp Shot. Insecticons, follow me.
So is that him? Is that our boy Grimlock? It was about time we returned to that plot line. We started that level 2, kind of dropped it after the Sea of Rust. Alright, let's get him. But not before doing a little bit of trolling.
Nice try, Starscream!
Starscream does not deserve the explosion going off behind him.
You picked on the...
So, you are the one called Grimlock.
Wait, no, this is...
Draw you up.
This is Starscream's level, what?
I am Starscream. I know what Shockwave has done to you and your team. I've scanned his looked excruciating. I bet you're just chomping at the bit to pay him back. But what is a Grimlock to do? Surely Optimus has written you off, and you're entirely too stupid to think for yourself. Ha! Then you will swear your allegiance to me. You will do my bidding, and in turn, I will set you free.
No thanks. I'll free myself.
Wait! I can help you!
Well, I mean, shoot, so much for this being the Starscream level. I didn't realize we were playing as Grimlock. They'll just let you switch characters halfway through. That is actually really cool. And I've got a sword. And I've got... Wait, no. I've got standard hack and slash gameplay. This is beyond what I ever could have imagined or expected. This is awesome. Oh, I got a I have a shield too? Oh my gosh! Me Grimlock, me playing Decepticon may cry. Me going to bash your skull in with my shield. Oh wait, and I can pick Decepticons up and toss. Oh my gosh, this is fantastic, man. Oh, look at this guy. Look at him just cowering here in the corner. Don't worry, you don't have to cower anymore. Okay, yeah, I've kind of resisted putting anything on here for this. I was expecting, like, you know, when I said, like, something brutal was going to happen to a character, but it was just going to get written off because it's a robot. I was expecting kind of, like, one big thing, like, you know, whenever we saw, like, the war crime facility in the first game. However, we've come across enough mangled corpses, people's bodies literally falling apart, and that, just impaling a dude multiple times over. I think I can justifiably mark this one off the bingo sheet. Wait, I can grab the explosive barrel. Why is this an entirely different type of gameplay? And why is it arguably better than the standard gameplay?
Smooth. What have they done?
Welcome, Grimlock. Your attempt to rescue your friend was easily predicted.
Shockwave!
I've siphoned your cerebral circuitry to push additional power to combat-related functions. Frankly, I'm amused. 98.7% of your redesign is dedicated to the total destruction of your enemy.
Lucky you.
Okay, so in this continuity, or at least in this game, Shockwave is the one who made the Dino bots, I guess, because, well, I mean, like, Grimlock was his own character, his own dude, it sounds like, and then I didn't turn, he's the one who kind of turned me primal, What could I... Oh, well, no, because that audio log we found at the start of the level... hold on, shoot, I haven't played that yet. Give me a second.
Lab report 1161. Experimentation continues. Effectively meshed Autobot source code with most ferocious of creatures detected on target planet. 2 powerful hind legs, a heavy tail to act as a counterbalance to the longest and heaviest jaw I have seen. Splice made with Autobot soldier Grimlock. Further strength harvested by rerouting power from Central Intelligence Processing System to legs, jaws, and arms.
Yeah, I found that at the start of the level, but it kind of just didn't flow to put it in right there, so I'm adding it in here now. But yeah, so that sounds like it was Shockwave who turned me and my buddies into dinosaurs. Is that how it always happens, or is that just like this one time? This is what they decided to go with. Which then begs the question, what vehicle did I turn in before? Because, gosh, this dude is massive. Oh yeah, I'm about to Donkey Kong these fools. You're hiding behind the explosive canister? Are you serious? Oh wait, no, he's dead. Never mind.
Grimlock?
Swoop, you still function.
Grimlock! Get me out of this thing!
How?
I saw the guards trigger 2 switches in unison to lock me in!
Why does he sound like so normal? Maybe has he not undergone the process yet? Grimlock will never be ballin'. Nah, Grimlock be ballin'. I'm like prime Shaquille O'Neal shooting bricks like crazy. Alright. Let's free my man. He did nothing wrong.
Security deactivated.
That's more like it!
Oh, so he gets to be a robot pterodactyl and talk just fine, but no, I gotta continue to be like Conan the Barbarian over here.
How'd you do that?
Don't know, but I like it. Can you change form?
No, everything's different.
You mean better?
Just different. Need to find the others. Swoop, take them out!
Watch this! I like flying!
I like the Swoop guy, even if he does talk like... Again, it's another... Okay, Starscream's not the only character who talks like an 80s cartoon character now. It's just such a weird voice, especially when this dude's talking like a caveman. I don't know, it's just... what a contrast.
What is all this?
More experiments!
Is this what Shockwave did to us? Cracked us open?
You don't remember?
Oh, do you?
Yes.
Grimlock, this room. I was in a room like this with Slug.
Slug? Where is he?
Think I remember. Follow me.
Hurry!
We got new bodies. Need a new name. Lightning Strike Coalition Force never sounded right.
Allow me to introduce Hardshell. He should prove a most formidable opponent with which to test you.
Oh, we're just getting a boss fight out the gate? Okay. Okay, grab this. Yeah, a crazy idea. Incredible. I don't know how effective a shield really is against something with splash damage, but, you know, go off, I guess. Oh my gosh, there's so much going on screen, it's just... I'm just stealing the frame rate, even. Yeah, hold on, where's swooping all this? I don't see him helping out. I'm the one picking up barrels and tossing them. Also, I'm very glad my shield is indestructible and apparently can just tank 6 missiles at once.
Not so tough now, is he? Stupid bug!
Oh, tell me I get to tear this guy in half. Tell me I get to tear him in half.
Stop squirming! Optical scan confirmed.
You know, that'll work too.
This has got to be Slug's trail. I'll scout ahead.
Wait!
Oh, no, don't.
Grimlock!
Okay. Okay, I was only planning on playing one level today. I don't know if I'm going to beat this one too. I guess this is the proper Grimlock level. But I feel like I can't leave without, you know, seeing him turn into a dinosaur. But, you know, maybe that's just me. Oh my gosh, what was that? The Insecticons are back. Great, great. We love it. We love it.
Insecticons.
Oh my god, you know, they just carried a dude off like the ants in Indiana Jones 4. Like, this is... I'm having a hard time believing that these Insecticons and Decepticons are actually on the same side. Gee, it sure is hard dealing with these robotic animals. If only I could turn into a robotic animal of my own. At least I've got the God of War control scheme to, like, fight them with, so, you know, that's something different. Oh, and I forget, I can just pick them up and toss them like that. Take that, you little freaking palmetto water bugs.
Grimlock, I see you've made your way to the lower depths of my tower. But your combat efficiency has only marginally improved. Your failure to change forms hinders your progress.
Then show me how!
The Insecticon Kickback has volunteered to assist you in unlocking your full potential.
I remember you, Grimlock. Do you remember me? Me?
Kickback.
He has a very annoying way of speaking. I am going to enjoy ending his spark. Alright, walk carefully. Try not to break open any eggs. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, shoot. Oh, man. Oh, no, and I think I missed some. Oh, no, but I'm not missing them now, am I? Oh, you're taking me right to a battle arena. Yeah, this is gonna end out great for you.
Once again, we have to put you in your place.
Okay, so this thing's gonna charge. I'll just jump out of the way. And then squash it like a... What would I squash this like? What's a good comparison?
Grimlock have a hard time with similes.
Alright, yep. Bug cut in half. Who's next? You got any more, like, Super Mario Galaxy enemies to throw at me? When your rage is full, press... Oh. So it's a rage of the... Oh my goodness.
Impossible!
Oh my goodness, boy! Oh, I'm going full-on Michael Crichton mode on these dudes. You ain't... I turned into a robotic dinosaur. This is the peak of, like, male hell yeah. Oh my gosh, I bit him in half. This is great. Alright, come down here, Kickback. Yeah, I'm gonna kick you back.
Time for me to take my leave!
Excuse me. Slug, you look terrible. I feel terrible. Shockwave really messed me up inside. But I'll survive. Me too.
Oh, so this guy's got a different voice, but no, the pterodactyl's still talking like some 80s salesman.
Look.
Watch out! That looks like the tower from the Sea of Rust.
It is. You were right. The Decepticons were after it the whole time. And Optimus was wrong. Alright, Grimlock. You don't seem like you. I'm fine. We need to find Snarl. Let's move! I may have an idea where they've taken him. Grimlock, follow me. This way, Grimlock!
Alright, so which one did he turn Snarl into? Is it gonna be... It's gotta be like a, I don't know, a Bronchiosaurus or something? Oh gosh, what happened here?
Slug, look out! Those things are tough! Never mind.
It's really hard not to say something along the lines of, this is a certified autism moment, but, I mean, come on man, it's robot dinosaurs. Holy crap, I only just came out of the other side of that cave, and we were, like, significantly closer to that tower than we were before. I do kind of hate I don't have, like, a normal ranged attack. I mean, it makes sense, don't get me wrong, but, like, when I have to go out of my way to pick up a barrel and throw it, especially against these enemies that are flying, it's a little difficult to aim. I got my Rage of the T-Rex mode up, but I don't want to waste it just yet. I feel like I gotta save it for a special occasion. No, I do not want to change into my Dino form yet. These are very easy to deal with my sword slashes and my Devil May Care attitude and my Devil May Cry control scheme. I will become a dinosaur whenever I feel like it. Hold on a minute, I might be taking back what I said about the, yeah, never mind. I think he does end up throwing the barrels exactly where they need to go. I take it back what I said about aiming before. I guess I was just, like, way off when I threw those couple. Oh, I'm sorry. Is it, like, a mandatory thing or I gotta turn into the dinosaur? Because there's no enemies around. Oh, no. There's enemies now.
You cut through those guys like beryllium baloney. You mean cesium salami? No, beryllium baloney. Cesium salami!
How do these guys even have how do they understand the concepts of bologna or salami? Again, I thought they just, like, ate Energon. There is nothing meaty or fleshy on this entire planet. How do you know what salami of all things is?
Grimlock enjoys a nice piece of Cybertronian spam.
Oh, oh my gosh, that's just spitting napalm. I'm Godzilla in this. Man, again, like, every time I think that this game has done, like, everything it possibly could to be the coolest thing on Earth, it hits me with something like a fire-breathing robot dinosaur.
Snarl! Is that you?
Grimlock, get me out of here!
Yeah, that's Snarl!
How precious! You've come to rescue your little friend!
I've come to tear you apart, Chop!
I don't know, man. Something about hearing a Stegosaurus talk like a just average white guy doesn't compute for some reason. Yeah, come on, just send more waves. More waves of insects that I can just oh my gosh, man. I feel like I don't have a whole lot of, like, gripping commentary to this, because I mean, look at the screen, it speaks for itself, man. Yeah, King Ghidorah better watch out with this one. Oh, I'm gonna do a little execution again. Yeah, bite him. Oh my word. Oh, I'm only now listening to the music. Oh my gosh, how did... Whoa, hold on, no, I did not mean to press the PlayStation button, hold on. I mean, I guess while I'm here, yeah, I only just noticed it as it was as it was ending off. Man, there's like a sick, like, heavy metal track playing while I was fighting these guys. Oh, never mind, it just kicked back in. Man, you flying bugs sure are not smart if you're, like, flying low enough to the ground where I can hit you with a sword. Your deaths could be so easily avoidable by just going, like, 3 feet in the air. Insecticon Bruiser, hold on. Oh, never mind, it's just one of these things. Yeah, these things stop being scary after, yeah, the first one. I mean, if I'm gonna kill it, I gotta kill it the right way. And that's with a sick execution, but... No, not the little bug, the big bug. No, not the little bug again. There we go. Man, your babies sure were defending you.
Mistake! You Dinobots are in for it now!
Yeah, we're not letting that happen. Okay, come on, destroy it. That was so easy to destroy, is that it? Oh, never mind, there's more. Throw a bug at it. Okay, throw an explosive barrel at it. Don't tell me I can only destroy these things as a dinosaur. I just lost the ability to do that. Okay, explosive barrel number 4. Still is not breaking it. Okay, I'm almost back. Here we go. Okay. Don't worry, Snarl. You're free now. Or as good as free anyways, because... Again, oh my gosh, the superheated, like, nuclear breath here. And 3... 4... 5. This has got to be it, right? Yeah, I think that's it.
This'll fire you out!
I did it!
Yeah! I bet you felt that one! Stay away from me! You...
Snarl is pretty messed up, Grimlock.
We need to find some place to patch him up.
What about the rest of the Autobots? I feel like it's been a while since we've checked in with them. Goodness, it's been like 3 or 4 levels. No, it's been like 5 or 6 levels. Oh gosh, I don't like the fact that it seems that we're about to perform open heart surgery on a robot as freaking the caveman. Open the blast shield doors. I really thought this was going to be the end of the level, but I guess not.
Look at that.
This must be an observation deck. Look at these energy readings. Power's off the scale. Grimlock, the Decepticons are using that tower to rip open a portal in space. We've got to notify Optimus. No, I can handle this. But I already...
Grimlock, is that you?
Yeah, one of Grimlock's earlier comments make me think he's not a big fan of Optimus at the moment.
You're alive. We feared the worst. Are you all right?
Shockwave is opening a space bridge to another world, rich with energy.
We cannot allow Megatron to plunder another world the way he has Cybertron.
For once, we agree.
Return to base. We will face this together.
You're weak, Optimus. You run when you should fight. I'm taking the space bridge down.
Grimlock, wait.
This whole place is coming apart. Take Snarl. Get out of here. I'll lower the blast shield.
It's too dangerous!
Go!
Oh shoot, oh shoot! Well, I was just thinking, how are we gonna get close enough to the tower, but I guess that works.
Hey, we Dinobots gotta stick together!
Oh, come on, this is... It just keeps getting better and better, doesn't it? Grimlock doing the dang Death Star trench run. Oh man, why did I not get into Transformers sooner? Okay, this has got to be it. Oh my gosh! You know what this reminds me of? What's the level in Halo 4 where you gotta like fly the Pelican? Now, don't get me wrong, that level was highly disappointing. This, I don't know. This just feels epic, majestic, awe-inspiring. Oh, and I get to take down one of these things. Hold on, let me aim higher. This is a mortar after all. And I missed this. All that talk about being epic and cool is just out the window. Who am I kidding? I'm a T-Rex with a freaking pterodactyl jetpack. I'm cool enough.
Too much wind! We're going down! Ah!
Swoop! Coming for you, Shockwave!
Alright, is this it? Is this whenever we get our revenge against Shockwave? I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. No, don't get me wrong. I love this game. But I feel like the way you guys were building it up, Shockwave was gonna be like way bigger part of this game, and I get to play as him. But I mean, I guess we're about to go fighting, so... You know what? I think that's good enough for me. Guess, like, what does my kill move look like on one of these guys? Oh, they're immune to it. Okay. Not immune to a sword, though. Gosh, these guys deal, like, no damage, but they are so annoying to fight because every time they hit you, they knock you back. Just gotta keep my eyes on the prize. And that prize is that one-eyed Decepticon freak. Stop picking up the rubble and pick up the... Okay. He's mine now.
Shockwave, you're finished.
You didn't think I'd build something so powerful such as you, and not have a way to control it. Now, sit there like a good pet while I finish my work. Megatron, I have successfully opened a bridge to the target world. The portal is stable and ready for you.
Eticon's conversion into the Nemesis spaceship is
Oh, I about to say, I knew I could transform into the Dino form.
I want you to stay behind to manage things on this end.
As you wish, Megatron. Shockwave out.
Oh, and he got left behind. That was also in Transformers Prime, wasn't it? I think? I don't know. At this point, all I care about is turning into a dinosaur and... Please bite his head off. I know it's not going to happen, but it'd be so cool.
Impossible.
And now there's an escape sequence? I don't know, guys. Call me pessimistic. I don't know if Grimlock's getting it out of this one. Oh, maybe I am. That space bridge has plenty of time left, and it looks like the exit's right there. Oh, nope, never mind. That was just a waypoint. We've got a long ways to go, and a lot of Decepticons to kill. No matter. We got this. There is nothing these Decepticons can do to stop us.
Space portal Grimlock identified as becoming unstable.
How much time do we have?
Impossible to know. The sooner we launch the Ark, the better.
Optimus, take whatever spark that remains within me. Use it to light your way across the stars.
Metroplex, my friend. You don't have to do this. There's no guarantee you have enough energon to even get us to the space bridge.
This is my choice.
Your sacrifice will not be forgotten.
Till all are one.
Okay, then. I think that was about as noble a sacrifice as we're going to get. Heck. Mark me down for 2. There's always something about reaching the end of one of these games. I don't know, every time I play a game, I get to the end, and it's like, man, I've played through this entire thing, but it's also different than when you play through a game, you know, by yourself, because, you know, I'm recording it, you guys have been watching it, and this is my first time experiencing this, and I don't know, man. It's weird. It's always weird to get to the end of one of these. What's even weirder is the fact that I still haven't filled out this bingo board, and I really don't know if I'm going to at this point. Okay, like, let's look at what is left here. Okay, so I have several opportunities to get a bingo. I just think everything is very unlikely. Ironhide dying, it's possible, but I don't know. He kind of was only in, like, the beginning of this game. License, well, actually, no, licensed rock music. I would still need Megatron start spitting facts. Now, allegiance swap, I think I have 100% gotten that on technicality, because obviously there's the Corruptor, which literally changes a soldier from one side to another. That is a swapping allegiance. But, I mean, you could argue, like, Starscream betraying Megatron, or like Bruticus following Starscream, and then whenever Megatron came back, he switched to following Megatron, or all those Decepticons who fought for Starscream against Megatron when originally at the start of the game they were working for Megatron. That all counts, technically. It's just not what I intended when I put alliance swap. Or not alliance swap, allegiance swap. But I was assuming, like, hey, maybe a character's going to go from Autobot to being a Decepticon, or from Decepticon to being an Autobot, but nope, here we are. Optimus sacrifices himself. It's within the realm of possibilities. This is Optimus Prime. It's also the end of the game. I just don't know if there's enough time for him to sacrifice himself and then make, you know, rise again 3 days later like he tends to do. Now, Peter Cullen inspires me to be better. This is the one I'm counting on. I am banking on this showing up in this last level. Now, I know Optimus has it in him. Peter Cullen has it in him. Will he do that right at the end of this game, though? I don't know. And I'm recording this after the rest of the video because I just learned that we do have a bingo on our hands. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, right here, a deep cut reference that I didn't get that someone told me about in the comments. Now that I think about it, it makes perfect sense it would be in the Dinobot episode, but apparently the whole bologna salami exchange is a reference to this right here.
Me, Grimlock, positive, hot rod and cop close.
Me, Slag, say you full of beryllium baloney!
Me, Grimlock, say you full of cesium salami!
Also him saying excuse me whenever he comes through the door.
Excuse me!
Still, the fact that these biomechanical beings who live on a purely mechanized planet have a concept of deli meats, I don't know, something about that deeply troubles me. I feel like there hasn't been a ton of spotlight on Optimus, honestly. He got 2 levels at the beginning, and then we've seen basically nothing from him since, outside of popping in every once in a while to do very minor story-related things. Like, we really haven't gotten a ton of Optimus in this game, now that I think about it. Or Megatron, for that matter. I mean, we've gotten enough Megatron, but, like, compared to the last one, which, again, they were in basically every level of the last game, because it was like, you know, always these 3 characters who are always there. And it was almost always Optimus was one and Megatron was one for their respective sides. We don't have that this game. What we do have, however, is one final level, where it looks like we will potentially be playing as both Optimus and Megatron, or possibly Optimus or Megatron. I guess we're gonna have to figure that out as we go. Why does that thing vaguely resemble Starscream?
Pathetic. This is the so-called Ark? The Autobots have placed all of their hopes on a glorified cargo hauler. Soundwave, head to the launching bay and ready the tow cables. You will lead the first wave of the assault.
Yes, Lord Megatron.
Boy, this game just loves teasing me with just a little bit of Soundwave before we play the actual character of the level. Vortex, you got anything to say before we end things off? You kind of have become the coolest Decepticon in my eyes.
Your chariot awaits, Soundwave. Watch that first step. It's a doozy.
First step is a doozy. I'm launching a tow cable. Why would that be a doozy? I'm just shooting a rope, man. Oh gosh, I didn't even think about how that sounds. Strike that from the record. Alright, one final use of the Teletran. You know, I never really used this gear shredder. Like, I got it, but I didn't really use it all that much. I mean, it's basically the same as, like, shooting CDs. It's just the CDs are serrated and sharp and will cut you in half, so I think that's appropriate for Soundwave. Gosh, and I only got, like, maybe half of these upgrades. I didn't even get, like, any of the really... I should have been saving up for this one right here, but... man. I feel like this game really encourages replayability as far as, like, leveling up. At the same time, I don't know how pressing the level ups have been. Well, there's only so much we can do. You got anything to say before we get started, Soundwave?
This is what we're going with. We're really doing the Soundwave voice joke again.
Yes, I am. I don't care how bad the impression sounds, I have fun doing it.
Yeah, that door is jammed. Gotta find a way to pry it open.
We don't need a way to pry it open, we'll just rumble it open. Where the heck did he like jumped into a pocket dimension like 2 feet in front of me? Yarg! Ahoy, me hearties, it is time to be boarding the enemy ship. We are pirate Decepticons now, and... Oh, frick, hold on, that thing's moving with me! Well, I mean, that's one way to launch a tow cable. Launch yourself with it. Alright, just get my boy out here, yeah. That's right. Cut through the door. Use your beak, laser beak. Oh, let me guess, this is the defense section. So where are the Autobots gonna come from? I'm assuming that door. Oh, and that door, there they are. Hold on, I can launch Rumble too? Okay. What's he gonna do? You gonna help me fight? He's gonna be really effective at helping me fight. All right, what about with the gear shredder or whatever? Oh shoot, it cut him in half. Okay.
As the Decepticon DJ, I not only spin records, I also spin the block.
Oh my! Oh, it even shows you like where they're gonna ricochet off of. This thing is awesome. Why did I waited to use this? All right, are we good? Oh, Laserbeak, you okay? Kind of glitching out there, buddy. Okay, this has to be enough. Do I gotta? Come on. Oh, hold on. Let me get my other son out. Is that what I have to do? Oh no! Oh, there's still a Autobot here. Let's fix that. Yeah, beat him up. Beat him up. You got this. Okay, now I send out my son. Go, do a crime. Looked like more like a love tap, but I mean it worked. Oh yeah, just like that, everyone. Thank you. So I'm gonna get behind cover before I die. Okay, Rumble. Oh, I can get both of them out. Oh yeah, no, we don't mess them up. Man, bring your kid to work day has never been this deadly. Okay, what does this lever do?
Soundwave, hurry up and get
just yeah, no more cannons for the Autobots. I feel as if I was standing way too close to have survived that, but I mean, hey, who am I to judge? Man, they really are gonna crumble before Rumble. I did not appreciate your flow before now. You're my man. Wait a minute, don't I have 3 of these things?
Time to put the boom back in boombox.
Our defense systems eliminated.
Excellent, Soundwave. Decepticons, all attack groups cleared to traverse cables.
Wait, hold on, we're not going to commercial break.
All flyers and aerial bots.
Great place for the loading screen, guys.
Launch bays. Sever those 2 cables. We're being overrun.
Oh shoot, we're getting to play as a... Oh my gosh. This game just continues to manage to pull out the coolest things at the most opportune times imaginable. And oh my gosh, is that a chunk missing from the planet? When did that happen? Well, on the plus side, I get to play as a flying character, and it's not Starscream. On the downside, though, it's he does have a British accent. Oh, do I get to destroy the cables? Yes, bring them down. I mean, I'm guessing this is what I'm supposed to do. Shoot the cables to find a weak spot. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Ah, there we go. Okay, let's just... There we go. Okay, 1 down, 3 to go. Come on. I gotta take this drop ship out. There we go. All right, weak point. Where are you? Wherefore art thou? Weak point. I guess it's this way. I was shooting in the wrong direction. Goodness, is there any sort of visual indicator of where this thing is? Or am I just gonna have to blast the whole rope until I... Oh, never mind, there it is. Okay, Optimus mentioned something about this being a 0G environment, but then again, I'm the realest G there is. And the... Okay, I thought that was gonna be cool, but then there was still a little bit... Oh, never mind, something got it. Okay, tell me like a Transformers, like, Battlefront style game. With ship combat, ground combat, vehicle combat. Well, I mean, I guess we are the vehicles, so it's all vehicle combat. But would not like a big, like, Battlefield scale game not be awesome for the Transformers? Okay, let's do something worthy of Michael Bay. Which isn't much, but it's something. Ooh, okay, yeah. We'll just pretend that's slow motion and not zero gravity.
Cables are severed, Optimus. We needn't worry about any more Decepticons.
Oh, well, I guess we're Decepticon. Is that Bruticus? Oh, just what I... Man, they're just hitting us with everything. All the 10 out of 10 choices were saved for this level right here.
The Autobots must not reach that space portal.
Oh my gosh. You idiots built your ship out of destructible environment? Oh, this is not gonna end well for you. Bigger they are, the harder they fall? Nah. Bigger I am, the harder I hit you. So look at that, perfectly pristine, but now, if I do this... Exposed... No, I took it out!
This isn't even fair.
Jetfire, no, not the Trade Center!
Copy, Jetfire. Jazz is in play.
Oh my gosh, they are pulling out all the stops. We have all the characters because we got Jazz now. Also, I kind of started feeling different about Jez's voice when I found out that it is Troy Baker. Yeah, Troy Baker's the one doing this voice. I don't know how to feel about this.
Jez, I need to find Ratchet. When I return, I can back you up with an airstrike.
Don't keep me waiting long, Flyboy.
All right, let's see what's waiting for us. Right? Is that? Oh.
Even up here up close.
Oh no, we're fighting Bruticus as Jez. All right, we got a real David and Goliath situation on our folks here, fans. We gotta just hit him with the miniguns out of our James Bond car. Hopefully that is. Wait, hold on. He was not. I could grapple onto him. What am I gonna do grappled onto? I'm very curious. I'm very curious to see how we're gonna pull out on this man. Oh my God. Point blank buckshot to the face. Oh, we just gonna do that a couple more times and it's over for you. All right, just strafe in the car, strafe in the car, strafe in the car, strafe in the car, strafe in the car. It's enough. Get back up here. Hit him with the Kurt Cobain special. He looks angry. Jump off. Haha, you didn't get me that time.
You're really starting to boil my oil.
You don't think I'm coming near that, do you?
No problem. It slices, it dices. But wait, there's more!
Really, is the 80s infomercial dialogue really necessary?
Already on it, Jazz. Lure him to this EMP mine and keep him there. We'll take care of the rest.
Alright, little Bruticus, just right. Come here, come on, just step right over. Oh, you fool. Oh, he pull his legs out from under him. Oh, man, eat an orbital strike, idiot. Oh my gosh, he survived it. Well, I'm out of options, so I just guess we're doing the same thing over and over again. Hey, could you leave me be? I can only deal with one giant Decepticon at a time, alright? Come on, just a little bit farther. That's perfect, that's perfect. Jetfire, hit him with one last Obama administration special. Oh, I remember this. Oh, wait, no. Bumblebee, you might want to get out of there. If you stick around too much longer, you're going to end up as some serious motivation for Optimus.
This ought to do the job.
Even if you destroy me, Megatron, others will rise to defeat your tyranny.
Then I'll just have to destroy you all! Bumblebee! What a waste of energon!
After eons of conflict, I finally see the truth of your words, Megatron.
And what might that be, Optimus?
This universe, no matter how vast, will never be big enough for you and I to coexist.
Oh, we get to choose who we play as? And we got a freaking black hole in the background. That's, yeah, a great set piece, guys. You see, I'm tempted because this whole series started, the game series, the story began with Megatron. I feel like it's only appropriate then that we end it as Optimus Prime and show him that at the end of the day, good will prevail over evil. Plus, that is a dope-looking Autobot sword. I kind of prefer that to whatever Megatron's got going on. Oh man, we got the Dante and Virgil fight. Let's get it! Okay, we got... Oh shoot, our shields can break. Good to know. Good... Frick, what was that? Hold on. Oh my god. Wow, this is Dark Souls now. Okay. Wait, can I turn into a car? I cannot. Doesn't matter, I don't need to. Yeah, just stay there as a tank and just take it. Perfect, okay. Oh. Let me tell you, Megatron, my Metal Gears are rising, and they're thirsting for some revengeance. Right, the kidneys, or whatever the, I don't know, the Autobot equivalent of kidneys are. Come on, this ship might be... Oh, shooting no spinjitzu. Come on, Megatron. This starship may have had enough, but I know I haven't. Let's finish this. Okay, or you just hit me with another EMP, but oh gosh, it tastes like TV static. You'd best prepare yourself, Megatron, because I ain't stopping till your check engine light comes on. Yeah, just stay right out of your range, and then you're open, so open for attacks whenever you're done. Oh, what, again? You didn't have enough the first time? Oh, I just love the way they fight. Nah, come on, you're not gonna seriously stab him through the chest, Optimus. Let's be real, that's not gonna happen. As cool as this is, we know this ends with probably both of you alive, if not seriously damaged. Then again, I don't know, this is kind of like end of the world inducing right now. I mean, like, this is all or nothing. The sheer amount of destruction in this level, in this game, but this level alone, it's hard to feel any sense of hope. But we have to feel hope. We have to be optimistic. We have to be primed. Gosh, I was saying something so cool and I had to ruin it by continuing to talk. Doesn't matter. Megatron, your reign of terror is over. Reverse grip time. No. Oh, shoot, we are just killing him.
No, the portal! The Vortex is tearing the ship apart!
That's it? That's how the game ends? Wow. Thank you, High Moon Studios. You got anything cool for the credits for us?
Till all are one.
Wait, hold on. Is that You Got the Touch? Oh, get the bingo board back out. That's it, licensed rock music. There we go. Gosh, I really hope I can play this. It is licensed rock music, which is a bingo card, but it also means this video is getting copyright struck, and I gotta make money somehow, so, yeah, I'll just gotta talk over it, deal with it. Wow, what an ending to this game. Like, it's so unsatisfactory, but I feel like it's just ideal for what the story was going for.
Whatever lies beyond that portal is our best and last hope, my friend.
Okay, that is the coolest thing ever. Oh wait, hold on, what are these two gonna do? Yo, hold on, is Bumblebee hitting the Carlton? Yeah, get it, boy, that's right, you can shake off getting shot in the chest, just dance the night away. Hold on, I feel like... Oh, there he is, I thought his head was missing at first. Oh, that's cute, making him like, yeah, now kiss. Wow, guys, so yeah, that's it. That was Transformers Fall of Cybertron. What an experience that was. Again, considering this is kind of the two first real Transformers things I've ever been associated... That's a... the Dinobots, man. But yeah, again, I mean, War for Cybertron was my first real Transformers anything, and now I got this to go off of. This is a great introduction. Also, I love how this whole game is like doom and gloom. At the end, they went into a portal, and the ending credits are just... Yeah, jazz be schmoovin'. They groovin', baby. Oh, and campaign rewards. Electro Bolter unlocked. Glass Gas Cannon unlocked. 20,000 Energon Shards award. Well, shoot, there we go. There's my upgrades. Thank you for giving this to me right at the end of the game. I guess if I ever come back, I know what to do with it. What an oddly uplifting ending credit scene for, again, what is a very dark and bleak game and story. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I like this one more than War for Cybertron. They both do surprisingly different things for being almost immediate sequels to one another, but yeah, I don't know. There's things I like about the first one, there's things I like about this one. I don't know if I could pick, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter which one is arbitrarily better. They're both good, and it's such an amazing package deal. I do have to ask, though, like, what was that ending? I mean, they went into the wormhole, the portal, to, like, take them to Earth or wherever, and it was just the two ships crashing, and, like, I don't know, where did they end up? Like, it couldn't have ended well wherever they went. Oh no, that is so much worse than I could have possibly imagined.